Welcome to twitch.tv/LoganRobo. Tonight's game will be Persona 3 Reload. As an important announcement, we are now accepting applications for our new Shinjiro Aragaki, as our previous one broke. Requirements include: must be breathing, must be good with animals, and should have an education level of high school dropout or lower. You may send in applications via DM. Thank you very much for tuning in to twitch.tv/LoganRobo. Please enjoy the stream. And we are live! How are you doing? I think, I don't know, if the notification's gone out. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it has just gone out. So hopefully we've got some people coming in here. I see Extemporaneous was here bright and early with a lurk and a random Transformers check for Gunner. Who is Bro? Why does Bro use the... and does Bro's name use the silent G or not? Okay, if I remember correctly, Extemporaneous, and you're lurking so you can't hear this. I hope you can hear these in the VODs. Gunner, spelled G''NUR, is a Decepticon bartender. And the whole thing is that he looks like a palette swap, like a Decepticon color version of an Autobot character named Rung. So Gunner is Rung spelled backwards. See? Vera says, I want to be the Shinjiro Aragaki. Well, we're accepting applications. There's not going to be any favoritism shown or anything like that. You're welcome to apply to be Shinjiro Aragaki. Quick Kitty said, perfect timing! I just fixed myself some chicken on taco rice. Ooh. Oh, that's sorry, the game just paused for a second. And the game paused again. That's a little bit worrisome. But a good, welcome, Quick Katie. I hope it's some good chicken on taco rice. But Extemporaneous, Vero, Queen Katie, how are you? Wait, Vero already has a clip? I have literally done nothing. The stream just started up. And apparently there's already a clip. So hang on, let me pause this opening animation. And why not? Let's check out and see what the clip was. We'll load this up in the clip viewer. I think this might be close to a record for the earliest clip. So this clip is titled, it's titled Recruitment Announcement. Accepting applications for our new Shinjiro Aragaki. Yeah. As our previous one broke. And that's true. It was unexpected. They just don't make them like they used to. Must be breathing. Must be good with animals. And should have an education level of high school dropout or lower. You may send in applications via DM. It's a very competitive market. Into twitch.tv/LoganRobo. Please enjoy the stream. All right, thank you very much for the super early clip there. But how are you guys doing? Vero, Queen Katie, Extemporaneous, in Zombie VT, but that's not. Oh, it's Apple saying this is Apple's 100th time changing her name. But hi, how you doing, Apple?
Speaking of Logan, poor guy can't catch a break. People constantly remind him that he is lonely and mock him for using light mode. I mean, he isn't doing anything to fix either of those unforgivable sins.
Okay,
but
fair.
They don't have to rub it in.
You see, I feel like yes, I am chronically single. I'm bad at meeting girls and things like that. But I feel like the loneliness brand wouldn't be such a brand. I would say I feel like I'm not. That I don't bring it up as often. But maybe I do, and I'm just not aware. But thank you, Rukov, for the beef longa. I appreciate that. But how you doing, Apple? Good to see you. I'll try to remember that with your new username again. Vera said, it's been a while. Quick Kitty said, game saying, start already. Hey, Super Falky saying, hello, how you doing? See, this is how you can tell it's like summertime. when we get to see people that we don't see as often, and it makes me really happy. So how are you guys doing? How you doing, Apple? How you doing, Super Falky? Okay, let's load up the game here. Viewer said something good happened earlier. Guys, what happened? Did it finally cool down where you are? Instead of the 122-degree temperatures? Okay, so where we last left off, we're heading into midterms, so we're gonna be doing that pretty soon. I will cheat with the answers. But first of all, we got another hangout here. Oh wait, I don't think we checked our messages here. It's like, you see, lately my wife's been, oh, why aren't you reading my message? I'm gonna log on now, and then it'll be say, he who eats well and strong. It's not just talking about me, but also you. Let's get some food. Nope, because this man will die soon. So we only have a limited amount of time to talk to him. Ah, it's you. I'd like to speak with you again, should fate allow. It seems Kamiki would enjoy my company. I feel like I might grow close. Oh, but hang on. I don't think, I think that was a problem I noticed last time too. I gotta go get a persona with him because we did some fusion last time. So we got a really quick run to the Velvet Room, but that's just gonna give me an opportunity to read some more in the chat. Quick said Chairman's notes be like. I still don't trust Chairman though. I am sorry, but I don't trust Chairman. Wait, crap. Is that guy, was he star or is he sun? Is he star or is he sun? I want to buy the right. I feel like he's sun because I think star is Hayase, right? So we want to summon a persona. Summon, and we just got to get a sun. I need a son. I need someone who will carry on my lineage, my name, once I have gone the way of all the earth. Devil, Tower, Star, Moon, Sun. Let's just get something really cheap.
To your heart's content.
Yatagarasu is the cheapest.
So you'll be
sure. There we go. Let's see. And Vera says, my first online friend, who I have a bad falling out with from their end, reached out to befriend me again, but I kept it simple and sweet. Oh, so that's good then. So it sounds like you're making the connection and you feel good about it.
Next visit.
So, Chung says, I hate the chairman. I don't trust him, Chung. For one thing, there's something about him that just seems off. And for another thing, he looks just like Takaya. And so, except they have different eye color. So there's something going on there. Vera said, we both got closure and it's nice. Okay, that is really nice. I am really glad. I mean, sometimes you can't always go back to being like, you know, really good close friends, but that type of closure is important. So I'm really glad, Vero. Chung said, Logan, try keep up with the chat. Plus, it's fine if you miss a chat. Okay, I try to keep up, but honestly, I know it's fine if I miss a chat. I know most streamers don't read everything in chat. But I like to. I don't do it because it's like, oh my gosh, I got OCD and I have to and I feel like everybody hate me. It's just my way of doing things. So I will do my best. It may be a fool's errand to try and stay or even get caught up early. Quick Katie said, I hope we have a great, wonderful October with nothing else going wrong. Okay, that worries me. Because I feel like something bad just happened. It's like we got weeks until the next full moon. But then you see that. And I am worried. Oh, and Rukov says, okay, get to sleep. Good night, Rukov. Thank you for being here. Sleep well. As always, if you can't sleep, feel free to come back. But get some rest. I know you got an early morning. Super Foggy says, doing good. Finished that game the other day. Wait. That game? Which game? Which game was it that you finished the other day? Which game was it? Which game? But I'm glad you're doing well. And again, so good to see you, Super Falky. Okay, so let's do this. It seems Kamiki would enjoy my company. Yatagarasu would grow closer. Yeah, spend some time with Kamiki.
Thanks.
Ah, I'm glad to hear it. Through our conversations, this bench becomes the bridge that connects me to humanity. Something like that.
Say, how do you feel about a pink alligator?
Well, I mean, what does she think about me? Sounds fine to me. I don't know. What? Okay. I'm guessing you won't like, I don't know. I guess he'll probably... He might like a what? Because I think he likes it when we call him out on weird stuff, but... no, I'm just gonna show I'm not judgmental. I'm not opposed to alligators of the pink variety, of the pink inclination. Yeah, it sounds fine to me.
TTS pink alligator?
I thought so too.
Sounds awesome.
I knew you'd understand.
Well, I don't think sounds awesome was an option, but I'm glad that you super approve. Because if you approved it and if I was against it, then it'd be like, oh, that'd be a horrible thing. But thank you so much, Chris, for the TTS. How are you doing? I thought so too. I knew you'd understand. I really don't.
See, it's the main character of a story that I'm writing.
Oh, so is he writing like a children's book? I know that he was writing I think, didn't he talk about writing a book, or maybe he was talking about reading books last time?
He was born in a lush green forest, but he turned out to be pink.
Not enough chlorophyll.
He stands out so much that he can't hunt for food easily, so he's always hungry.
Okay, so at first it sounded like a children's story, but that could still be a setup, so he doesn't camouflage with the green. But I feel it's gonna be then he withers away and he dies just like I'm dying.
The other animals dislike him and call him disgusting, almost like he's cursed. So he was used to living alone. But one day, he made a friend.
Was that friend a guy with blue hair who shoots himself in the head with something that looks like a gun?
It was a little bird that had trouble flying.
Okay, one time. I just needed to rest a little bit. There's a lot of pressure on me.
Every day, the bird would stand on the pink alligator's back and practice. It's kind of embarrassing to tell you this. So, what do you think?
It sounds interesting. It needs work. I need to hear more. Okay, this is obviously a story, so let's compliment it. It sounds interesting.
Really?
Hey!
I've never written a story before, so I'm worried it's not going to be very good.
Oh, it won't be. But it'll be mildly interesting. Let's see. Apple is saying, I'm good. I'm in the process of doing a proper ping-tuber. And yes, chat, I still say ping-tuber. Debut, hence the name change. Nice. So, insomnia. Is that like, I would think that brings up images, conjures images to mind of insomnia. Is it like a sleep-themed ping-tuber? Vera said, nah, still hot here. 98 degrees and the sun isn't out. Oh, the sun isn't out yet. Crap, yeah, because like 4 a.m. there. I was gonna say 98 degrees, that's hot, but not bad. That's not even sunrise. Vera says to Apple, nice. Queen Kitty says, sun. Chung says, sun. Queen Kitty says, cause it's Sunday. I need to remember that. I just remember because Hayase, he's like the star athlete, so he's the star. Chung says, technically, the sun is a star. The sun is. According to the They Might Be Giants song, the sun is a massive incandescent gas, a gigantic nuclear furnace where hydrogen is built into helium at a temperature of millions of degrees. Yes, it is. It's a medium-sized star. Quick says, facts. Chung says, sun is at the bottom. So I had to scroll, but it's all good. Okay, let's keep going here.
But what matters is that I'm writing it for myself.
Oh, then you don't expect much repeat business then.
Perhaps I can show you the entire novel someday.
Oh, this isn't a children's book. This is a novel. I think I take back my earlier initial review. No, this doesn't sound like enough for a novel.
I actually came up with it the other day. I decided I wanted to write a heartwarming story just for myself. I'd like it to be a hopeful tale about finding the meaning in one's life.
Man, if we just hang out with him every Sunday, he's gonna be like the fastest novel writer. He's gonna burn through this thing.
I think of you when I write. It's like I can hear you telling me not to die just yet.
We've hung out like 4 times and we're already inspiring to write a book. And actually, no, he might not be a fast writer. I'm assuming he's gonna finish the book. He might not. He might die before he finishes. Oh, maybe he'll die beforehand and it'll be up to us to like finish his book for him because we're his friend. Kamiki smiled weakly. I feel like our relationship is stronger now. Yeah, because I think it's 4 times, maybe it's 5. What are we at? Oh, we're okay, so we've hung out 5 times now. So level 6.
The wind is going to pick up soon. I can feel these kinds of things now.
Not ominous at all.
I hope I have enough time. We should leave. I'd like to see you again sometime.
I mean, if you don't die, okay, bye. I parted ways with Kamiki, then headed back to the dorm. Severe said, nah, I said it'll be awkward to be friends again, and they were cool, but it was closure was still like, no, the closure is very good, and as long as that it's like able to be amicable like that, I think that is very good. That is awesome, Vero, and I'm very happy to hear that. Chung says, I don't have in my chat to speak to. And wait, two TOO in all caps? Vera said, they reached out 4 years later, which made me feel great because I was remembered fondly enough for them to reach out again. And that's good too. Oh, Chung says, okay, I don't have people in my chat to speak to. And I guess that's understandable. Thankfully, the VODs don't exist anymore. I have a couple on my hard drive, but if any of you ever like somehow managed to get a copy from when I used to stream before anybody was here, I was just like talking randomly to nobody. Unfortunately, I couldn't like read the chat, but yeah. Let me read one more comment. We'll get back in the game. Quick Katie said, random story about my food tonight. This was my first time cooking from a pack, so Dad was helping me. And then in all caps, he had the gall to forget to tell me that I could have used a draining spoon to scoop it. But no, he wanted to write a short story while I scooped juicy rice. Was his story about a pink alligator and a little bird that couldn't fly? Because that's important. Apparently. I'm sorry that you have juicy rice, but you know what? Then what you could do is that now you can just scoop it up and just strain it out into a cup, and you can have taco rice juice as your drink. And Vera says to Rukov, good night. Oh, and Super Falky says, this game. Oh, this one. So you're done with this one now. Okay, obviously still no spoilers, but we just obviously hit the whole stuff with Shinjiro Aragaki like 2 streams ago, and that was sad and unexpected, but now we're enjoying this. So Super Falky, without spoilers, what is your, like, can you give like a concise 1 or 2 sentence review? Like, did you like the game? You dislike? I assume if you played through the whole thing, you liked it, right? Greetings. The day after tomorrow, periodic examinations begin. How are your preparations progressing? Until recently, I had been reserving my energy for the final battle. However, according to Mitsuru-san, studying for exams is a crucial component in preparing for the future. Therefore, while I may be off to a late start, I will now initiate study mode. You do that. Oh, by the way, people talk about having news and everything. And I always feel bad saying this because there's always a chance it'll tick back down. But check it out. I broke 800 followers on Twitch today. Or no, I guess, or the other night. I was like, the other night, I don't know what time exactly. Sometime between the last night and this one, I broke 800. I mean, it's not like a big, I feel like after you hit 500, there's not another big milestone until you get to like 1,000, but still. Okay, so we can study with, I guess that's what we're gonna do, obviously, because we're still way behind on our academics.
So,
To be honest, I was planning to go to that spot today, but then I decided not to. If I keep living in the past, I'll never be able to move forward. Shinjiro Aragaki has no choice but to live in the past. Because he ain't living in the present or the future. Good talk, Ken. Good talk, kiddo. Hey, Akihiko! I can't reach you, buddy. I can't reach you. God, there's something stopping me. I like his jacket, though. It goes well with that red scarf. Every time I come in here, Junpei's here, too. He'll always tell me with the hoa.
Oh right, Logan. When are you making playlists on TikTok?
Oh, I keep forgetting. I was so excited that I can do that now, but I keep forgetting to actually do it. Because I'm so kind of, like, I have been super, super busy and all, like, using pretty much 100% of my free time. Well, 95% of my free time to work on like videos and stuff like that, because I've got to keep editing daily TikTok videos. I've got to go back and like fix a lot of audio issues that I have with my old TikTok videos before posting them YouTube Shorts, and I'm also editing together compilation videos. I just finished editing together 2 Omori videos that I'm going to be posting, and I'm working on Persona 4 Golden video. And so yes, I need to do that. Thank you for the reminder. Thank you. In fact, I'm going to write down a note in that. Make TikTok playlists. And so yes, thank you very much, Vero, and for the 10 bits for the reminder of that. So thank you. He'll always tell me I'm taking a break too or something, but how much rest does one guy need? I mean, for it to be called a break, you have to actually do something else to take a break from it. We just happen to be taking our breaks at the same time, Sonata-san. See, I was even taking a break for a second there. That's why my portrait didn't appear in the corner for like a second. All right. Oh, no, what are the texts from? Probably just work. Yeah, Wild Duck Burger. Okay, I don't see any, but does anybody ever like hang out in the control room? Because it doesn't seem like we saw very many people. Is this a common hangout place? I feel like I only go in here to check out their weird spy videos they have on us. Which, I'm trying to think if have we seen everybody? There's gotta be like more of them, right? Anybody on the rooftop, maybe? And if not, we'll just go and we'll study with Igus, we'll get some academics, we'll burn through midterms really, really quickly. And then, yeah, we'll do some social links. We'll keep doing social links until we get at least 2 people lost in Tartarus. And then we will go do a Tartarus run. And yeah. And hopefully, I do feel like in between bosses, it is just kind of a lot of killing time. It's always nice to see Igus wearing clothes at home. Igus!
Excuse me.
I have heard that high school students engage in a social event called a study group before exams. Such an activity may allow us to learn more about one another. Is this permissible? Let's study together.
Yes.
Roger that. Allow me to retrieve my textbooks and other studying materials. Yay. Vera says...
I detected a gaze upon us for an estimated 7 minutes now.
It's just Ken and the dog lurking behind her. Let's see, Vera's saying to Super Falcon, how'd you like the ending? No spoilers. It's gonna make me nervous hearing about ending stuff. Crystal, oh, that was read by TTS. Queen Katie said, Vero, can I say the fun fact? Vera says, yes, there's a fun fact. Chung says, this has a reference in Persona 4. Oh yeah, somebody said that something in his social link was, wait, hang on. I'm trying to think. I'm gonna take a guess as to what it is. Wasn't there was a bit, no, and I think that was a rabbit, wasn't it? I was gonna say in Kanji's social link, there was a bit where the kid lost his stuffed toy in the river, but I think it was a rabbit, and Kanji had to make him a new one, right? So I thought I had it for a second, but no, I think it was a rabbit, right? Maybe it was an alligator, maybe it was a pink alligator. What was his stuffed toy? I'm not sure. Wikita said, okay, Akinari's story actually becomes a book in Persona 4. It's mentioned in Kanji's social link, I think. Also, what was it? Was it an alligator? Was I right? Or wait, no, because he made a bunch of toys. Was like one of the toys that he made a pink alligator or something like that? It's been so long. It's been like 2 years since we played that game. I am just impressed that I got even that close to it. Vera said, yep, Kanji. Chung says, oh, Nanako reads. Oh, she reads the book? Oh, I must have completely forgotten about. Super Falcon says, it was all right. Nothing amazing in my eyes. Well, and that's fine. Like, I am enjoying this game, but it does feel light on story, but I'm still looking forward to it. Queen Katie said, nice. What kind of pink tuber are you? Vera said, I'm getting zombie with insomnia vibes from the name. Oh, Insomnia. I could see that. An insomnia zombie? An zombia? I dig it. Okay, let's play a little bit more. I have detected a gaze upon us for an estimated 7 minutes now.
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to watch. Was I bothering you?
No, she does it to me all the time. I have seen a video of her watching me sleep. I think this is her getting her comeuppance. Don't worry about it. This isn't a show. Huh?
Hey Logan, I'm finally back from my work and me and Bruno are chowing down on some rice I made. He has a dog-friendly version I made in the morning so he can eat it.
Oh, that is awesome, because I wasn't sure if rice was one of those foods that dogs aren't supposed, I know that birds aren't supposed to eat rice. That was the whole thing where people would throw rice at weddings. They say it's really bad for birds. But thank you, Jorge, for the 10 bits. And it's so good. I love hearing little stories about the two of you. I am the dark cockles of my heart are warmed by stories of people being good with their pets. And so that makes me really happy. Chowing down some rice. I love how dogs will also eat just about anything. I mean, like cats tend to be finicky, but dogs, like give it to them, it's like dogs like, yes, rice, okay, all right. But thank you very much for the 10 bits. I appreciate that. Welcome, Jorge! Okay, so what were the options? Yeah, don't worry about it. This isn't a show. Oh, no, that's not what I meant to press. I want to press I can stare too.
Sorry. Is it all right if I study with you? If it isn't too much trouble, I mean.
I was reading them. I'm gonna fast forward and do one of those reload things. Wait, but now we gotta see the whole thing. I gotta just look away. My thumb brushed up against the space bar. I don't know what I'm pressing. I'm just not paying attention. I'm trying to not look at things. We're getting points. I'm gonna finally try and do a reload or whatever. There better not be like a big long cutscene in the morning, or I just have to close out the game. I feel so bad. I wanted to click the funny thing. Okay. Oh, it's a holiday. All right, so now we can do this. We can finally see how this reload thing works. I think we tried to do this once before. So rewind. I'm gonna rewind to. Well, I mean. Here we go, the lounge. Yeah, it's evening, so that'll be the day before, right? So people will have just done the Akinari thing. Have we talked to everybody? Do I need to get rid of the blue bubbles to clear them out? All right, let's get rid of the blue bubbles, clear them out.
So...
And we gotta do something for Akihiko. I'm sorry that you guys are having to see this all over again. And here... Oh, it's because I was actually initiating the same dialogue. I'm like, why is he saying so over and over again? And pow. There we go. Now we're back on track. I'm not good at this. I don't know why you guys watch me when I screw up like that.
Excuse me.
Okay, let's do study group.
Yes.
Ha! Queenie said, I see a sleepover-ish vibe from Insomnia.
I detected a gaze upon us for an estimated
Apple says,
7
I'm a
minutes
zombie.
now.
I'll be going by zombie, which means zombie in Welsh. It's a play on words for insomnia. I had an insomnia for a short while when I was little. Oh, I mean, that's awesome about the zombie. Not like, oh, it's awesome that you had insomnia, but that's awesome. Vera says, I win. Quique says, ooh, zombie. Apple says, exactly. Crystal says, lurk. Gonna do some review for an exam, qualifying exam, but I'll stay for background noises. All right, enjoy your qualifying. What are you qualifying for, Crystal? I want to hear when you get done. Maybe I hope you get done soon. Thank you for the lurk. Okay, we're gonna try this again. Take 2.
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to watch. Was I bothering you?
Says, don't worry about it. This isn't a show where I can stare too for 7 minutes.
Huh? Are you trying to get back at me? I'm sorry. Is it all right if I study with you?
My data states that elementary school does not
I'm done
feature
with that now.
regular examinations.
Also, did I actually...
Is this information inaccurate?
Did I click this thing too early? It was in too much trouble, I mean. There we go, okay.
No, you're right. We don't really have tests that we need to study a whole week in advance for.
It was worth it just to freak out that kid by staring. And possibly Vero as well with my big eyeballs.
Sorry, if you're not okay with it, I can
Actually, I don't feel like my eyeballs are big. I feel like I have kind of beady little eyes, but I can open them up really wide. Come study with, go get your books. Yeah, just come study with us, bro.
Oh, thank you. I'll go get my workbooks now.
Next question. What is the term used to describe the property of having 0 electrical resistance?
Conductivity, I think?
Oh, I know. Superconductivity.
Oh, yeah, I know. It's ultra superconductivity.
Correct, Amada-san.
Oh. You're so smart. How'd you know? Go superconductive cyclone!
Yeah, that's it. The Featherman technique.
Oh, okay.
It's so cool. I mean, that's what I heard from a friend anyway.
Am I that friend? Because it is so cool. Bark!
Oh, sorry, Koromaru. I guess I was being a little loud. Let's get back to studying.
It's like me with my cat. She always runs when I get too loud. I gotta read a couple more comments to the chat though. Quick said, well, consider me one of your followers. Vero said, in Zambia, really creative. Chunk says, Kamiki is the best social link. He fits the narrative of the game so well. Okay, so a bunch of people have said he's like the best social link. I don't have anything against him, but I do feel like it's just a lot of depressed, like, I'm dying stuff. But that is a good point that you guys mentioned that a big theme of this game is like coming to terms with your own mortality or something like that, right? And so a guy who is dying and kind of just like tying up all of the loose ends of all of his business and life before he dies, I mean, that does seem very thematically relevant. Quick Kitty said, boop to follow to you, to Apple. Said, hope the debut goes well. Apple says, aw, thank you. Yeah, let us know when you have your debut. Quick Kitty said, you think Sun would be the Shinji of Bebe's team? Well, I mean, in a few more hangouts, I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna, I have a feeling he's gonna die at the end of our hangouts with him in the same way that Tanaka like just left, that I think he's gonna die. And so in that case, he'll have something in common with Shinjiro. And Chung says, I meant to. And Vera says, Queen Katie, too soon. In parentheses, yes. Yeah, I think there's gonna be a lot of too soon whenever we talk about Shinjiro. We all started taking our studies seriously. I feel like I'm focusing better than usual. And bloop, bloop. I feel like that's getting higher pitched. We obviously aren't maxing out before midterms, but as long as we get it before finals.
It appears that Amada-san has entered a state of non-REM sleep. He is in a deep slumber. Sleeping here may cause his body temperature to decline sharply, risking illness. Shall we wake him?
Nah. He's just a tuckered out, adorable little guy. Risking his health is fine. It's adorable. Let's let him sleep. Let's carry him to his room. Let's just gonna let him sleep. Carrying him to his room is a bit much.
Understood. I wonder what kind of dreams Amada-san will have.
Probably about like chasing rabbits and killing Shinjiros.
Let's transport him carefully to prevent waking. I will accompany you on the way to his room.
It was a much better cutscene when not super fast forwarded. Chung said, don't give Aigis a robot voice. She's working on it. You're being mean to her. Well, when she succeeds, it'll feel all that much better if we decide to change her voice then. Mary says, congrats. Queen Katie says, nice. Chung says, oh my gosh, that joke was so mean. Don't say it again. Which joke? This is a problem. I do a lot of mean jokes, and I'm sorry. But also, it'll keep happening. Queen Katie said, I'm rating my rice 8 out of 10. The taco makes it pretty neat. So it's 8 out of 10. Juicy rice. Today is Health and Sports Day. There's no school. Oh wait, no, it's a Monday, so there's no Tanaka. We're probably gonna hang out with Maya. Let's see, yeah, because we got Maya, new message from Maya. Let's wreck some demons today. It's Michael, can you play today? And we gotta go to Kurosawa and I think sell all of our stuff and see if there's anything new to buy. Probably nothing new to buy yet. We'll go do that, we'll hang out with Maya. And then go to the evening. We'll probably do like one more study session with friends, and then we're gonna burn through midterms. Anybody down here? We got Aigis. Where's Fuka? She's usually here on days off.
By the way,
The exams start tomorrow. It looks like you are all serious about doing well on them. I too will be implementing the take my chances approach on where to focus reviewing my studies. Good talk. Let's go to Kurosawa's place. Keep forgetting I can fast travel from text messages like that. Chunk said that joke made me mad. I'm sorry. I can't help it sometimes.
Yeah.
I do mean things out of love. You know what it is? It's like when guys bond by kind of ribbing and razzing each other. It's like, look at you. It's like when Clan comes in and calls me a loser, you know? Well, I heard about the incident. What a terrible thing to happen. You guys are putting your lives on the line, and I could only gripe about my ineptitude. At the very least, I want to do what I can to help you out. Well, maybe if you, like, arrest that Takaya guy, he's kind of not hard to he is hard to miss, I should say. Okay, sell items. Oh, we already sold everything, I guess. Okay, any new weapons then? Oh, there are some new weapons. Including a pulsing blade. Ooh, that is, like, good. Oh, but this one adds 30 HP and is good, but this one's, like, a lot. Yeah, we're gonna go for the really strong one.
That what you want?
So buy that, equip it, don't sell. Sorry, we're just buying weapons for everybody real quick. Yeah, these are gonna be really useful on our next Tartarus run. These are a lot better. So buy, equip, don't sell, and... yeah, even Junpei, even though we don't use him, he's gonna get fancy stuff. Buy, equip, don't sell. Crusher Fist, Wings of Vayanth. We lose Endure, but I mean, this is gonna be like a lot better. Buy, equip, don't sell. Sorry, this is just gonna take a second. We just gotta burn through all of our money.
That what you want?
Get your Noble Saber here, don't sell. And a railgun? Wow, and a Vulcan cannon. These are, these be some powerful stuff. Buy, equip, don't sell. Too bad, I don't think we ever got to see the rocket punch. Yeah, just keep buying for everybody. Equip. Oh crap, I didn't mean to sell his old thing. I didn't want to sell his old thing. I'm not good at things. Buy, equip, and don't sell. Or maybe I did, I think I accidentally sold his old thing. It's so strange that Shinjiro isn't here for us to buy stuff for him. And finally, we just burn through weapons. Or excuse me, armor, I mean. Buy, equip, don't sell. Kaiser armor, yes. Buy, equip, don't sell. More Kaiser armor. Buy, equip, don't sell. More Kaiser armor. Alright, buy, equip, don't sell. More Kaiser armor. Buy, equip, don't sell. What do we got? Ergo Laminar. Buy. And I will read some chat in just a second. I can see the lurkers jumping ship as I'm just shopping. Wait. Ergo vest. Oh, that's the other one. We got Kaiser armor. Yes, buy. Equip. Don't sell. And Koromaru titanium dog suit. Buy. Equip. Don't sell. All right, so now we can do actual stuff.
Come back soon.
Sorry that took a while, everybody. We're back to doing things now. We're gonna go see our online groomer, as you do on your days off from school. Go online. Quick Kitty said, you definitely need to make a P3R playlist once you get there. I'll probably, yes. I mean, I do. I plan on making some. I just need to actually do it. Vera said, 2 Omori videos? Yes, 2 Omori videos. Because what I'm doing is that I've got like, about an 11 or 12 minute long that's just compilations. But also I did one that's just all of the snaily bits, because that was about 7 or 8 minutes just by itself. And so I didn't want to be like, oh, all these short little compilation stuff and then 7 or 8 minutes of snaily. So Snaily is getting his own video, and I'll probably do that one first, like this next Wednesday, and then do the full compilation next time. So yeah, that's the plan. And Vera says, we win! And then Social says for anyone who wants to check his YouTube. There is also a YouTube command, I believe it's !YT, I think. The chat box is blinking. Looks like Maya wants to play the blah 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 blah. I should also be like saving so that I won't need to restart things if I screw stuff up again. Important announcement. It has been our hope since the launch of Innocent Sin Online to maintain the game for as long as we are able. Oh, are they sunsetting the game? And so we'll no longer be able to be groomed by our homeroom teacher? Unfortunately, after careful consideration, we have made the difficult decision to terminate service. See, this is why I hate games as a service. We deeply apologize for any inconvenience this may cause for our loyal players. The servers will remain open until the official end date, which will probably coincidentally be like right when we finish our social link, right? Please tie up any unfinished business before then. Thank you for understanding. We hope you've enjoyed your time with Innocent Sin Online. Sincerely, Innocent Sin Online staff. The game's booted up now! I'm in Shinagawa Dungeon. I see Maya. You got that message from Te admins, right, Tatsuya? Sad crying face. Maya faces away. It said there cancel. There. That's the wrong there. All your other spelling mistakes I can take, but not that. Canceling Innocent Sin. Think it's for real. Not much we do. No way. I guess. Crap. I need to do what'll get music notes from her. I don't think she'd like whatever. Maybe she'd like no way. Not much we can do sounds a bit too defeatist. So I'm gonna say no way. Oh, okay, I got one. I know, right? How dare they? Oh, wait, no, because 1 is 5 sometimes, right? Maya is getting all worked up. I finally found a place to vent my frustration, and now this, I know, but very inappropriately. You're venting your frustrations about how much you want to get it on with an underage boy. Maya gets closer. Tatsuya, do you think we'll still be able to see each other? I think so. No, this is the end. This is the, I do think so. I'm gonna see you at school. I think last hangout, she even like said my name. And so we know that she is our teacher and that she is like grooming us. So I think so. Crap, no music notes. Yeah, guess we got to find another way. A diff MMO maybe, or IRL somewhere. IDK, I liked this one though. Maya seems a little down. No, we have to stop wasting our time. Maya's not going quietly. I'll beat him to the punch. What are you planning? This won't change anything. Yeah, what are you planning? Oh, is she gonna like burn down the whole game or something before they can close it? I gotta read some more in the chat though. I gotta have a sip of water, very first of all. Oh, and here's Super Falky's review. It says the game was pretty enjoyable. I think especially the music makes fighting in Tartarus much more enjoyable, especially after playing it right after I finished P4 Golden. It was pretty overpowered at around September though. Oh, I was pretty overpowered at around September. The level 90, you were already level 99? I am like 50 something. How much Tartarus grinding did you do? Wow. So it became pretty trivial. One thing that was rough, though, is the super limited time for social links. That is one thing that I was very frustrated with Persona 4 especially. 5 to an extent. I feel like I did better in 5. I'm doing much worse in Persona 3. But I'm guessing that's part of like the whole to encourage you to do New Game Plus. You get a better feel of what works well with characters and maybe that. I'm not sure. Quick Kitty said, but I thank you for the review. I do appreciate that. Quick Kitty said, speaking of which, do we have a new video? I know the next recording date, which we passed by, but I don't know if we can watch it yet. Well, we did see the one where I just watched us sleep. I can check by the computer again in a little bit if we'd like. Super Falky said, I pretty much messed up the ability to max all of them in the first month of the game. Well, what did you do? Did you like spend the first month not... Oh, did you spend the first month like only Tartarus grinding or something like that? I'm not sure. Vera says to Super Falky, it's okay, dude. There's always New Game Plus. I finished everyone else but Fortune. Wait, which one is Fortune? I can't remember. I can't keep track of who everybody is. Oh, don't worry, Tatsu. I won't do anything dangerous. Big-eyed smile. Maya seems a little happier. I'm gonna send them... Oh, what?
Hiraga.
Oh, okay, that's why I keep forgetting. The guy who made the worst impression on me, worst first impression on me humanly possible. I'm sure he's probably a nice guy, but I just can't look at him the same after that incident. But thank you very much for the 10 bits. I appreciate that. I'm gonna send them a log of the convos we've been having together here. Do you mean the conversations where you admitted to grooming a minor? You are voluntarily offering up that information to outside parties. She's going to jail. If they know this game is important to us, maybe they'll reconsider. Even though you might be a middle-aged man or a 12-year-old girl. Oh, if only you knew. That shouldn't matter. It matters! It should matter more to you, Maya, than it does. To tell the truth, I kinda hope you're a handsome guy, though. Don't worry, Maya will protect you. We'll always be partners, Kay. She's creepy. If I didn't know I had such limited time only on Sundays and holidays, I'd...
Next social link rank up is you looking at TV and you see news about an adult person getting arrested.
That would be very fitting for this, yes.
Maya is gonna get the site shut down faster.
Oh, absolutely. They're gonna go, holy crap. This is the type of thing that people use our game for. No, we gotta close it now. Who knows how much damage has already been done? Thank you, Vera and Jorge. I think both those things should be what happens. And thank you both for the 10 bits. I appreciate it. I can tell Maya cares about me inappropriately. I feel like we're growing closer. Yay! Rank up! Yay! See, okay, so we're almost maxed out. We got to be close on a lot of people. I think her, Bebe, Bunkichi, Maiko. Maybe we can like max out one of our social links tonight. So far, I think we've only maxed out Tanaka. KK, I'm gonna go write my email with our convo log. Don't mess with Maya and friends or you'll regret it. Next time we'll celebrate our victory, K. Bye. Maya's player signed off. I decided to log out as well. This is not good. So we probably have to wait till the next holiday, since Dying Man has taken up all of our Sundays. Oh, it's you. Let's see. Chunk says, I said it. I think I got timed out because we didn't get that far yet. Wait. We get timed out. Not in the chat timed out, right? Oh, wait, hang on. Let me scroll up and see what you're saying. Let's see. Quick Katie said, the kids wanted Kanji to make more and asked for a pink alligator. That's what it was. Okay, so I was close on. I knew it was like around there. But was it a rabbit, though? Was I right about that? Super Falky said, well, yeah, it's basically fast forward through everything now, though, if I were to go for it immediately. Quick Kitty says, I'm gonna warm my rice some more. It's pretty nice, lol. Chung says, I guess loves you. I would hope she does, but she doesn't seem to have, like... I mean, does she have real emotions yet? I feel like if you don't have a personality, you can't have emotions yet. I want her to. I would love for the robot girl to love us. But right now, she's slipping into second place behind Fuka. They were tied. And Vera says, rice for dog sounds awesome. Queen Katie said, y'all know to clip if something happens while I'm gone. Says, wow, we're all eating rice, huh? Yeah, even the dogs. We'll see when you get back, Queen Katie. Oh, it's you. Midterms start tomorrow, but we can't simply ignore what's happened. It's difficult to focus on studying at such a time. However, it would be unwise to ignore what's right in front of you as well, cold as it may sound. I'll try to think of something to help everyone focus on the exams. I'm guessing we'll have like one more study session with like everybody or something like that. Yeah, Mitsuru there. No more blue bubbles. Let's save our game, because we're like 45 minutes in, and we have not saved yet. I need to do better about that. We'll check our text. We'll check the computer upstairs. Oh, wait. No, this is the linked episode, right? But I gotta study. What was the time frame window for the linked episode? If we don't do it with him now, can we do it later? Let's see. Sorry, if you're free, can you spare a minute to help me out? I'm at Iwatodai Station. I really need academics, though. Let's check the computer upstairs, and then... I mean, I did just save, so I guess if we go a couple of days, and then if we don't see him, like, at Iwatodai Station again, we'll assume I messed up. So let's see, bank of consoles. Oh, there is a new recording! Okay! So, wow, they didn't waste any time, because we just barely had one when we were, like, sick, and Igus was watching us. So... Let's check out this recording. So we've seen Junpei's room, Fuka's room, I believe Yukari's room, my room with Igus. We saw Shinjiro. Is it gonna be Ken next, maybe? Huh?
You have till November 2nd.
Okay, awesome. So we'll do the studying, and then just the next time that Akihiko is available, we'll do that linked episode. Thank you. Oh, what's that? Oh, Gallop, right with a party of one. Thank you, Gallop. How was your stream? Vera, would you be so kind as to do a shout out for Gallop?
That is you. That's me.
What? It's like Infinity Train Season 2.
It's a portal.
Which is the best season of Infinity Train, by the way.
Where am I?
Where am I?
Ah!
Right.
That's what you said.
But it's perfect for Halloween, isn't it?
Skull Garden?
Sorry, I got
But
quoted.
it looks different somehow.
I had a feeling I'm gonna
See, it says Gallop is playing Eversoul. Is Eversoul another Hoyoverse game? I'm not familiar with that one, but thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing, Gallop? Okay, so we're gonna see the new video. I'm gonna guess Ken, because I don't think we've seen his yet. And I read a couple more, though. Super Falcon said, oh yeah, the cameras in each room are super creepy. It is messed up. These are teenagers, and these are bedrooms. Like, they're probably watching us change our clothes and stuff like that. It is really creepy. And this shows that it has recording capabilities. Jorge said, we're all rice maxing today. Tomaso says, hey, Logan, how you doing? How you doing, Tomaso? Wait. Vera says, command warn at Logan? Was that because I made a bad joke again? Is there a warn command? Do we need to create a warn command? Okay, let's see the new video. Watch. Let's see whose room it is this time. September 25th, 2009. 12:45 a.m. and 12 seconds. Starting playback. Oh, is that the water from a shower? This has got to be Mitsuru's room then. It's so big. It's so much bigger than ours. Oh, why is she in a towel? Oh, I guess because the shower. But, like, they didn't have to have her in the shower. Like, they could have just chosen to not have her in the shower so she wouldn't be in a towel now. It looks like Mitsuru's room, but this is exactly what I'm talking about. This is the type of thing they should not be recording. Phew.
I've gotten used to walking around without my bathrobe lately.
The cameras!
Not a very good habit to fall into.
Cameras! Huh?
No, this is why you didn't have cameras in children's rooms.
I mean, technically you shouldn't have in anybody's rooms, but especially not in the rooms of minors. I mean, it's still illegal even with adults, but I feel like with it's a whole, like, order of magnitude worse. So thank you for the 10 bits, Jorge. And for your agreement. I feel very vindicated in my opinion on this.
Well, I'm away from home, so it's no big deal.
And she knows about these cameras, because she's like one of the people in charge. Is she like an exhibitionist or something?
This fashion magazine. I thought I'd take a look after I saw Takeba purchasing one. 256 snazzy looks to knock the socks off of your BFFs. Get her look. Sweet but glam do's and don'ts.
She's not going to be good at any of that.
What is this even saying? I don't follow fashion myself. I usually wear whatever the family stylist selects for
Oh,
me.
of course, because I was going to say she's got such fancy style, because her family has a stylist.
The cutest essentials.
TTS
Well, I
woman,
would be
cover up.
open to
Pleasey
trying
Logan
this
R8
pink one.
gross.
I know! If it was up to me, she would have entered the scene fully clothed. She could easily, like, just walk off camera right now and go put on clothes. Like, we don't see her closet. They could easily do that without, but they don't. They are choosing to make this happen. So thank you, Crystal, for returning from your study session lurk to ream Mitsuru for this.
Not that it would suit me anyway. I'm no Takeba. I should remember there's a difference between what appeals to me and what I can actually pull off.
Oh, is this going to be where we see that there's more to her, that she actually does like cutesy, pretty things like Yukari does? Gesundheit!
Not good. I'm going to catch a cold.
Yeah, you know, maybe you should wear clothes.
I should turn in. I have to be up early again tomorrow.
She could have been in her normal clothes, in pajamas, anything but just a towel.
I know, they even like it had said before, it's like, oh, I getting out of my habit of walking around in my bathrobe. Where she could have had like a very frilly, modest bathrobe. You know what it probably is? For some reason, they just decided they wanted to show her in some inappropriate attire. And I bet that this is just like the same towel asset as when Yukari was wearing the towel when we were fighting the lover's boss in that weird hotel. And they're probably like, hey, we got a towel. Who else should we put in a towel? Mitsuru, okay, we're gonna get our money's worth. We spent good money on this towel. But thank you very much for the 10 bits. But yeah, this is all a conscious choice that they are making. Entirely unnecessary. And, okay, good, she's off screen.
Now, which pajamas shall I wear tonight?
But this means that they have assets for her pajamas, so yeah. Oh, and she just leaves. Yeah, because I guess they don't want to imply that Protag is watching her change her clothes. The recording ends here. That was pointless. That was just to show her in a towel. Well. That is a thing that happened. And again, she knows about these cameras. It's one thing with the rest of us kind of forget about them. But she like actively watches these things. All right, let's go do our study session, and then the next time that Akihiko is available, we'll go to Idatowai Station. It seems some of us are having trouble focusing on studying for the exams, so I was thinking of holding a study group for all of us. What do you think of that? Good idea.
Precisely.
So you agree? Then it's settled. I'll ask everyone to gather immediately. When you're ready, wait for me at the table over there. I'll see you in a bit. A last chance to... we're definitely not going to max things out before midterms.
I decided to hold this study session for us to concentrate on the upcoming exams.
I do love Fuka's winter outfit. It's like, it's really cute. It's adorable. Let me read some more in the chat, though. Quick Kitty said, I'm back. How's the stuffy session? It's back on. Now that we've moved beyond that. Says that was a mistake. Chung says, Shinji, the Shinjiro living in the past joke. Oh, that one. Wait, it's true. It's true, though.
I vote that the chairman is the next to use the towel asset.
Oh, yeah, okay, but here's the question. Because if it's the same towel asset, because most guys, I feel like most guys, like me, myself, I would assume most guys, like when you step out of the shower, if you don't have bathrobe, use a towel, you wrap the towel just like around your waist. But like girls, they always do it up here, obviously, like cover up the chest and everything too. So are we gonna say the chairman is also doing the up at the chest, making sure that his man nips are covered up? If it's the same asset, it's not like they would have to have a different asset to have it around the waist. So yes, Jorge, I doubly approve of that. Right then, I decided to hold this study session for us to concentrate on the upcoming exams.
Amada, I invited you to join us so you can focus on your own studies. Your presence is welcome here.
Thank you for inviting me. I'll make sure not to be a bother to everyone.
Here's a thought, though. I get that these are our winter outfits and everything, but we're indoors right now. Is the heater not working here? Like, we're all wearing our outdoors winter clothes inside.
To the rest of you, I want you to set a proper example and take your studies seriously.
I'm gonna follow whatever example Junpei sets for me. He's the goat.
Are you going to study with us, Koro-chan?
Oh, darn it. I just realized we missed her saying good boy.
Yes, exactly that. Up at the chest to cover him up.
Yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you for the TTS. I agree. Hang on, we gotta hear her say good boy. I accidentally clicked too soon.
Are you going to study with us, Koro-chan? Good boy.
Ah, that was such a good boy. He is a good boy. Actually, crap, we haven't seen Beowulf yet tonight, have we? Or maybe he's here and I just haven't seen him because I'm so behind in the chat. Well, when Beowulf gets here, we gotta let him know that Koromaru is a good boy. Arf, arf.
Koromaru-san says that he will accompany us here as we study.
Well, aren't you a little hard worker?
TTS
Unlike
Rick Shinji,
Junpei over
he would
there
have
who
loved
can't stop
staying and study
yawning.
with Koro Boy.
He would have, and I think he would have appreciated my dark humor about his death. I bet he's the type of guy who could take a joke about dying, I think. And so thank you very much to the TTS. Also, look at Yukari, like she's talking the dog. Koromaru is down here, and she's like, well, aren't you a little hard worker? Like, freaking look at the dog, Yukari. But thank you very much to the TTS, I appreciate it.
I can't really deny it. Wouldn't mind being in his place right about now. Dogs never have to study for exams like this. Man, what a life.
Junpei, do you realize what you just said in dog? Junpei, you cannot say that with a hard F at the end. Junpei gonna get canceled. I'd love to be one. Being a dog is the shake, Junpei. Yes, shake. Do a dog trick. Shake, Junpei. Still can't say that word, Junpei.
Stay. Go home?
Time for me to go back to my room. Wait, don't try to get rid of me.
Is Junpei's voice actor the same guy who does the dog noises for Koromaru? Because those sound pretty darn close to what Koromaru's barks sound like.
Koromaru-san may not have an obligation to study, but he has another important mission.
To watch over and protect all of us?
True. He's been protecting that shrine this whole time. That sounds like something far more difficult.
No, I think killing monsters is more difficult.
Guess if you want to be a dog, you'd better develop some diligence, like Koromaru here.
Being a dog is harder than it seems. You'd be better off just studying, Junpei-san.
Oh, stop. Don't look at me like some pitiful creature.
All right, that's enough chit-chat. Let's concentrate on our studies.
You know, as authentic as Junpei's barks were, do you think he has like a dog persona or something like that? Knowing everyone's watching keeps me accountable. And everyone is watching all the time at night. While oh, 3 notes! Come on, come on, come on! Yeah, we still got a ways to go. Darn it. So we didn't get it before midterms. We'll get it before finals.
All right, I think we can begin wrapping things up. Good work, everyone.
See, Quick Kitty was saying, I feel like Junpei taught Igus the take my chances. Yes, I think that, like, I want to believe that when Junpei, like, hypes himself up and talks about how great he is, that Igus just fully uncritically believes him. Tomaso says, Shinji went to another world, like the stereotypical isekai protagonist. Yeah, he's an overpowered protag in his own isekai story right now. Kukiti said, that's how we are here. It's how you join the Welcome to Trauma Club for Persona 3. Super Falky says, Takai clearly goes under in a crowd. The tattooed shirtless guy with a giant revolver in his belt could be anyone. Very hard to spot. Super difficult. I mean, just totally blends into a crowd like a Yu-Gi-Oh protagonist would amongst regular NPCs. Yes, you get it, Super Falky. Quick Kitty said, remember the good times when Logan bought shoes for a dying man? When did I buy shoes for a dying man? I don't remember that. I feel like he wouldn't get good use out of it. I should go take those shoes back after he's dead. Tomaso says, I think I stopped using Kurosawa by now myself. He became my bank instead. Well, because you were level 99. Again, I'm like, I want to say 52, 53 tops, something like that. And Vero says, I return! Welcome back, Vero. Tomaso says, welcome back. Okay, let's keep going here. All right, I think we can begin wrapping things up. Good work, everyone.
And Iori, after all the dog talk, I do hope you were able to get through the material you needed to cover.
Just bark, just bark.
Woof.
Yeah, you know what? He's got a woof pass at this point. He's allowed.
Oh, I see. So you're still learning then? As a dog, I'll need to give you strict behavioral training.
Mitsuru, he's into this. Please don't.
Yeah, I'm kidding. It was a joke. I'm totally cool being human. No training needed. I'm good.
Yay.
That will conclude the group study session. It is time for a much-deserved rest.
I'm assuming she's like saying that directly to us, the player. Because I don't think we've ever seen like a character portrait in that on black screen. So she's just letting us know. All right, so now we're gonna do midterms. We're just gonna try and burn through these super fast and then do some more social links. Holy cow, we're already over an hour into the stream? I have done nothing. Second semester midterm exams begin today and will last for 5 days. All right, I'm gonna need to Google these answers, I'm pretty sure. Vera said, my baby cousin, 4-year-old, is awake right now for some reason at 5 a.m.? Is your cousin like making lots of noise or just running around or what? Quick said, have y'all ever seen that one Idle game that announced their opening date and their closing date in the same tweet? I don't remember what game with those. I've heard of that. I heard about a game doing that, but I don't remember what the deal was with the game. But yes, Tomaso says, you mean the Idle Master one? Quick says, I think. Super Falky said, killed the Reaper at level 70 or 71 and went to 99 immediately. Again, chat, we gotta figure out when we want to try and tackle the Reaper. This question seems familiar. The hormone, what?
No, my baby cousin just came to my room to hang out. That's why I've been away.
Just like totally popping it and chilling just at 5 a.m. You know what? Oh, crap. Vero, do you know what that means? Your baby cousin is probably Pharos. It's just the middle of the night and just like pops in. It's like, hello, we're friends, aren't we? Would you like to hang out together? The full moon is a week away. Is that what's happening? But thank you very much for the 10 bits, Vero. The hormone dopamine is related to our sense of accomplishment. Name a symptom of its overproduction. Excessive ego, self-glorification, addiction, or apathy syndrome. Okay, it's obviously not apathy syndrome. I'm pretty sure we didn't talk about excessive ego or self-glorification, so I'm gonna guess addiction. But I'm gonna bring up a page of just all the answers for these things because I don't mind cheating with this stuff. So what, October midterms, and let's bring these up here. Wait, can we just use the network thing? The network is not here for midterms. Okay, so let's check it. I'm just checking the answers real quick. Okay, so we got the midterms, and here we go. Addiction. It is addiction. All right, so let's do that. Addiction. I have a feeling this is the right answer. See, Super Falky said spend the first month with the old couple. Messes up a lot. Wait, it does? Huh? Oh, because it doesn't get time for others?
Is tonight, Logan, the 21st.
Oh, okay, I actually haven't been paying attention to lunar calendar. I should, because, you know, working at a planetarium and everything. Although now, they just recently, they've got a Taylor's, have I talked about this? They have a Taylor Swift laser show that they've been playing in the evenings, and I guess it's doing so well, they're like, hey, you afternoon shift people, such as myself, you gotta start running the laser Taylor Swift shows, so I had to start doing those this past week. So, spent a lot of time shaking it off, and things like that, as opposed to just talking about stars and planets and moons and things, but thank you very much, Vera, for the 10 bits. This question seems familiar. Who is considered by many to be the first numerologist whose name lives on today in a mathematical theorem? Pythagoras, Euclid, Hypatia, or Turing? I'm pretty sure it's Pythagoras, but I'm just worried it might be Euclid. Pythagoras! For the Pythagorean theorem. Yes, Pythagoras. I have a feeling this is the right answer! See, we're doing great! Burned through 2 days, we got just 5 of these, 2 down, 3 to go. Quick Katie said, Fortune was the guy I'm in love with, the guy you're slandering. To be fair, he tried to get sweet, innocent Fuka to take off her top in the middle of a crowded school hallway. Also, I just noticed that one of the TTS that Vera did had 19 bits. So thank you, Vera. Is it just because the 9 is next to the 0 on the keyboard? I thank you for the 9 extra cents. I'm sorry if you didn't mean to. This question seems familiar. What happens when electrical resistance reaches 0? Hint! It was the word I used to confess my love to someone. Oh, the teacher! That's right, because the teacher's writing it. It's not me saying it's a hint. It was superconductivity, right? And we even talked about that in our study session, but I'm going to triple check. Superconductivity, yep. Superconductivity. 3 down, 2 to go. I have a feeling this is the right answer. Tomaso says, I killed it with a party no lower than mid-40s and no higher than low 50s myself. Oh, so that was your... So in that case, I ought to be able to take on the Reaper, because I'm like... I think Protagonist and Yukari are low 50s. Everybody else, I think, is mid to upper 40s, because, like, I rotate other party members. I had another party member who was, like, 48 or 49 or something, but he's not gonna be doing Tartarus runs with us anymore for some reason. Vera says to Jorge, laughing. Super Polky says, which difficulty? Queen Katie says, oh, we're on 9 already. Was that with Maya? Yeah. This question seems familiar. What is the meaning of the phrase, to spill the beans? Is to be nosy, to break a smile, to reveal a secret, to clarify your point. I'm not even gonna look this one up. I know this one is to reveal a secret. I gotta do at least one without cheating, right? Feeling it's the correct answer? I think it's just one more, right? We've done 4, just now we need to do the 5th one. Oh crap, and there is a clip from Queen Katie. After this question, we will do the clip, we'll check that out. I appreciate that, Queen Katie, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's the last day of exams. The questions are just too easy. My pen won't stop moving. Oh, that's right, the last day, I don't think we answer questions. We're just done. After school. I finished today's exams. All right, let's save and let's resolve some blue bubbles. And this should open back up all of our social links, right? Because we couldn't do classmates in the week leading up to exams. Studious student. This time I know I did pretty well. I can't wait for the results. What about you, well-behaved student? It was easier than I expected, but I still missed some. So I guess I could have done better. So Yukari is available. Let's see what other blue bubbles we got out here in the hallway. Then we'll check our text messages and see who wants to hang out with us. Oh, look how popular we are. But hang on, we got a clip from Queen Katie. As I said, we got to check this out in the clip viewer. The second clip of the night. This one is it's titled Maya's Browser History. So this one's going to be, I have a general idea what this one's going to be about. Let's watch this while I have a sip of water. I'm going to send them a log of the convos we've been having together here. Do you mean the conversations where you admitted to grooming a minor? You are voluntarily offering up that information to outside parties. She's going to jail. And you know what? If they know this game is important, she deserves it. They'll reconsider. She deserves it. Even though you might be a middle-aged man or a 12-year-old girl. Oh, if only you knew. That shouldn't matter. It matters. It should matter more to you, Maya, than it does. To tell the truth, I kind of hope you're a handsome guy, though. Thank you very much for the clip. I appreciate that, Queen Katie. So we can all just remember how awful Maya is. I keep forgetting the teacher's real name. Okay, so let's see who we got here. Dear Logan Shot, how have you been? Come swing by the shop to say hello, will you? It's Fushimi. Hello, Robo-san. Are you available to meet me today? We need to check what level we're on with Fuka, because my instinct is to hang out with Fuka, but I think we're like on the cusp. Have we already got to the point where we'd like be confessing feelings for her? If you don't mind, could we meet after school? And there's a pharmacy sale. We did just barely stock up, so we don't need to go back there again. I mean, unless there's new items. But let's check out what Fuka's social link is. Yeah, she's 7, level 7 already. Did you guys say it's level 8 or level 9 where love confessions happen? So we probably don't want to risk that. So let's see who else is available. Let's see, we've got, and nobody will level up. We got Fuka, Yukari, Chihiro, Yuko, Suimitsu, and Maiko. We can level up Maiko or Bunkichi. Are either of them close to maxing out? I feel like they're getting pretty close. Where is the social link? So where are those? Old Couples at 8. And Gorilla Shrine is 8 as well. Let's do Maiko. I feel like Bunkichi is available slightly more frequently than her. And let's go do that. Tomaso says peaceful, but only for the Reaper fight. Super Falky, I was on normal otherwise. Super Falky said I played all on Merciless. The Reaper kills was pretty lucky, even at 70. Tomaso said that's impressive, Super Falky. Queen Gay says Aki is good till November 2nd, I think. Yep, deadline is November 2nd. Also, just you two kids just keep being in love with each other. You're adorable. Okay, do we have the right, do we have a hanged persona for her? I think we do. Who the hell are?
Wait, did you get the helm from the teacher?
Oh, thank you for reminding me. No, I haven't. I forgot. Because last time we were in the habit of doing that every single day, and this time I didn't because so much time had passed. So thank you. So we gotta go to first floor school building. Thank you, Vero. You're the hero that Gotham deserves. Thank you for the 10 bits. So we just gotta go over to the faculty office, and then we can get the helm. Finally, unless it's gonna be like another teacher. Because we've repeatedly gone over and, oh crap! This angle, I feel like it's never him. Mr. Ono seems to have stepped out.
And this here.
I should get going, since there's no time to waste. But if I power walk to the station, it'll take 7 minutes. But if I consider the speed at which the train pulls into the station, 3 minutes might not be enough. Oh yeah, I'm in charge of dinner tonight, so there's another 12 minutes to get groceries. This guy's like clocking from Batman. I better compensate for the pressure ratio when mashing potatoes to avoid inefficiency. If an average potato's diameter is about 12 centimeters, then that comes out to, oh, forget it! Going home isn't worth the trouble! I'm staying at school! Oh, it's you, Robo. Did you want to stay the night at school too? Not with you! You're looking for Mr. Ono? Now that you mention it, I haven't seen that helmet lately. Oh, I mean, the teacher. I don't have time to fritter away looking for him either, so try again later.
By the way,
I'm guessing we're gonna go through every single teacher, right? You know, that helm of his really is a nice piece. I'd never say that to Mr. Ono's face because I'd never hear the end of it, but it's fine craftsmanship. The curved line at the top, it's an ideal arc for absorbing impact. An arc like that can absorb about 48% of the impact from above. Then there's the material. It's not just a thick chunk of metal. It's extremely thin metal. In fact, layered with finely braided hemp for added practicality. Mr. Tibbets keeps going on with the lecture. I better get academics for this. So that explains that. See, isn't it a wonderful specimen? Its origin, I wouldn't know anything about that. I have zero interest in archaeology. I learned how ancient helms are constructed. Academics? Academics! Oh, there's the raid for Gallop. Quinkay said, Logan Spittin' Facts, Season 2 is my favorite. Oh, you talking about Infinity Train? I still kind of hate that Season 4... because they had to have known the writing was on the wall for cancellation. Season 4 was fine, existing in a vacuum. But they had to have known that there was a risk of getting axed. And I think they should have done a season for like main storyline to wrap up like plot threads. Instead of just doing, hey, let's do something that's like just totally irrelevant to everything else. It's a good story, but just not necessary. Mr. Ono doesn't seem to be returning. Decided to give up for the day. Quikita said, I was showing my parents the show till it disappeared mid-watch. Oh yeah, because didn't it get like pulled completely off of everything? I think something like that. Oh, also before we go to hang out with Maiko, I do want to just make sure that there aren't like some new really good potions or something like that. Gallop said, Sleepy, over 9 hours stream? I don't know if you realize this, Gallop Crush, but 9 hours is 9 hours. That is a lot. Why, were you doing like a subathon or something? Vera said, rest up. Tomaso said, I'm doing good. Got back from dinner at Applebee's with my mom a bit ago. Nice. Is Applebee's one of those places that, I know like some of the restaurants, I always get Applebee's and like Chili's confused, but some of them, like I know Outback Steakhouse, you know, they got like the bloomin' onion. I think either Applebee's or Chili's has one of those as well, the big fried onion with a dipping sauce. Those things are so freaking good. Back in the good old days, every household had an aloe plant for their health. Thanks to that, I've never been constipated in my life. So you're not using it topically, huh? Enough about me, though. Browse your heart's content.
There's a sale today. Buy whatever you need.
You gotta admire a man that you go say hi to and immediately he starts talking about his poop and bowel movements. Okay, so looks like there are no new things.
Done already? Come again.
Yep, okay, so let's go do a social link with Maiko. and then move on to whatever the next day is. Oh wait, no, we didn't get a text message from her. Town map, Naganaki Shrine, precincts. Super Falcon says Mitsuru knows that there are cameras. I know, and then yet she still is walking around in a freaking towel. Queen Katie says pro tag colon. Hey Mitsuru, Chairman has that one tape of you out of the shower. Wait, why are you getting your weapon? Wait, I didn't see anything. Get Chairman instead. Either that or she's into it. And it'd be like, hey, he has a tape that, wait, Mitsuru, why are you getting into a towel right now? Why are you like this? Why? Vera said Chairman probably did it. Oh, wait, there's a poll. Oh, 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors, 999. I did enjoy that game. Maybe I should go back to it someday. Oh, hi, I've been waiting for you. Can we play now? I feel as if we can work closer, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, thank you, so today.
Hey, I know. Let's get some takoyaki.
All right, okay, why not? I thought we were gonna play, but we're getting takoyaki.
Oh, I think I know now.
About divorce?
I'm gonna go with Mom.
Oh, that's right. She was trying to decide which parent to go with. Oh, but did she say that her mom was... One of her parents was moving away. I can't remember which.
She can't cook or clean or do anything on her own.
Oh, so she's gonna go with her to take care of her?
So I'm gonna be there to help her. I think Dad's gonna be okay by himself. He can get along fine without me. So...
Oh, yep.
Mom and I are gonna move away soon.
Oh, that's too bad. Too bad. So sad.
Hey.
Yeah?
Even if I'm gone, we'll still be friends, right?
Let's say yes, but I will never see nor talk to you ever again. Friends, I might forget about you. I am always so tempted to say the mean things, but I need to remember, we gotta get music notes exploding out of our heads. Friends forever. Yay!
Friends forever. Ever and ever and ever, okay? You can't forget about me. Never, ever. Okay?
Maiko seems very fond of me. I feel like we're growing closer. That was a fast hangout. Let's see. Gallop says Mitsuru Kanroji VA is Kuki Shinobu. I'm not sure who that is. Crystal says JP or the English one at Gallop. And Queen Katie says, nah, he can't because it'd mean we'd probably see the same shirtless abs as Gun Jesus if Logan Theory is correct. Oh, that's right. That's right. And so, well, the thing is, I don't know if they're the same actual person. I think like he might be like a shadow. There is some connection with the two of them there. But I mean, that is possible. If he takes out his jacket, he might just be all tatted up like that.
I gotta get ready to move. So I have to go home now.
Okay, I'll hang out with you some other time, then max you out and you'll move away and I'll never see you again. Just like Tanaka.
See you later. Okay?
Well, one more time, yeah. After saying goodbye to Maiko, I headed back to the dorm. Seahori said, oh, that's read by TTS. Queen Katie says, Shinji could have been here. He should have been here. Vera said they didn't have enough seats to Queen Katie. Oh, for the study session. There's a box on the counter. Looks like stuff from Tanaka's arrived. Got a paring knife and candy hosai paper. Was paring knife something for Elizabeth? I can't remember. Sup, dude? Phew, the 5 days from heck are finally over. Yo, you want to head to Otartar tonight? No. No. All right, I gotta get exams off the brain, you know. We gotta wait until people get kidnapped or whatever. Let's save, and let's just keep going with just more of these, just chill social links and stuff like that. Let's see, Queen Katie says Shinji could have said something witty here. I think he would have been the loner and he would have, oh crap. Chairman is here. Let's get disappointed when he's here. Let's talk to everyone else first. Let's talk.
Oh, hello.
We're finally done with exams. I don't think I did very well this time. I had a hard time remembering some terms and formulas. How do you think you did, Robo-Coot? Same as always. Well, that's great. Then I guess you don't have to worry about your grades.
By the way,
I don't feel relieved like I usually do after exams. Do you? No, I don't. I feel completely relieved. Really? I'm too worried about the last operation coming up to be relieved about anything. I guess you're just calmer about these things than me. Mitsuru! Get around here, Mitsuru!
Salut.
I was worried about how the loss of Aragaki would affect the rest of the team, but it seems everyone is not letting it deter them. He must be smiling down on us from above. I mean, he did kill Ken's mom. Maybe he's smiling at us from below. I don't know. I don't know how theology works in this game.
Excuse me.
My favorite subjects are tactical theory, mechanical engineering, and information analysis. Unfortunately, the examinations did not cover these subjects. Therefore, regarding the results of the exams, I will be, as Junpei-san would put it, in deep poo-poo. I don't like Aiga's swearing. That seems so wrong to me. I don't like that. Let's see, Crystal with the TTS. Oh, I don't think, did this go read by Tina? Shinji would have loved staying and studying with Korobo. Oh, I think so. Vera said they probably killed him off because they didn't have enough seats. Do you think that was the reason? They're like, oh man, we got a study session. We got one too many characters. Somebody gotta die. Let's just get this over with. Tomaso says, what if he was seeing this from whatever world he isekai'd to? Do you think you have the power to? I feel like most isekai, you don't get to like look back on the old world, do you? And Vera said, Junpei is dog boy. Oh, there's a couple of clips. I'll check those clips out in just a minute here. Let's just do some more. We don't have exams in elementary school, but I'll have to take them in middle school. Are they difficult? Yes, they are. Not really. They're pure torture. Get out while you can, child. Oh, they must be. Junpei-san always looks like he had the life sucked out of him afterwards. But the same thing won't happen to me if I review what I've learned, right? No, it'll happen to you. It's unavoidable. I think we already did all the gardening with Junpei, right? So we can take Koromar for a walk. We probably ought to do that. Just in case we like run into somebody, because we got a lot of people who are not leveling up. But first, we gotta talk to Chairman.
How's everything going?
Considering what you've all been through, you did an excellent job on your exams. You should all go out and enjoy the weekend. Definitely don't go to Tartarus or anything like that. Okay, so let's see. I'm assuming that Monk Daddy is probably available somewhere, but yeah, we're ignoring him. Let's see what Koromaru wants to do. If Koromaru doesn't have somebody from the dorm go with us, then we'll hang out with him. Otherwise, we'll probably go and see if we can find someone to increase academics. Koromar is looking at me with pleading eyes. He seems to want to go for a while. Oh, there we go. So we'll run into somebody, and hopefully it'll be somebody I saved. We'll reload if it's...
Oh, hey. Fancy seeing you here again.
I was gonna specifically mention if it's Kenji. Are these random? Is this RNG? We'll try that. We'll reload and see if this is RNG.
You're surprisingly diligent taking care of that little guy. I mean, I keep telling them that we're just childhood friends, but they won't stop prying about it.
Oh, thank you, Koromar. I'm so done with this conversation.
Oh, looks like he's back. Guess I'll start heading home then. See you later.
Bye forever. Koromaru and I return to the dorm. Yeah, we will rewind in a minute. Hopefully we won't have a long class lecture to sit through. But Vera and Queen Katie both have clips here. What? Beep, 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 beep. Text messages. I got a few messages, but let's first of all check out these clips from Vero and from Queen Katie. We'll pop these up on the stream so everybody can see them. The clip from Vero is titled #canceled. Oh crap, okay, I think I know what this is. Let's get this loaded up. Junpei, do you realize what you just said in dog? Junpei, you cannot say that with a hard F at the end. There we go. And then that's just it. And no explain. I kind of like the clips that have as little context as possible. Thank you very much for the clip there, Vera. Let's see if Queen Katie's is the same one. It's called Junpei, are you a furry?
Never have to study for exams like this. Man, what a life.
Junpei, it is! Do you realize what you just said in dog? Junpei, you cannot say that with a hard F at the end. Junpei gonna get canceled. I'd love to be one. Being a dog is the shake Junpei. Yes, shake. Do a dog trick. Shake Junpei. Still can't say that word, Junpei. Still just highly inappropriate.
Stay. Go home?
And she wasn't even a dog trick. She just wanted him to leave.
Time for me to go back to my room.
All those W words he was spewing.
Wait, don't try to get rid of me.
Thank you very much for the clips, both of y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so let's see who these text messages are from. So we got Miyamoto, Hiraga, and Kenji. My 3 just favorite people. Okay, so we will rewind. I want to see if going on the walk if it is just randomly generated for different people. Then we'll probably go hang out with Striped Shirt Man again. There's no school today. It's almost time for the shopping show. But first of all, we got to do this. System. And load data. And we should just be in the lounge, so it should be fine. And we're going to try Koromaru again. If it's Kenji, then that just means it's probably not RNG. It's probably determined by, like, who has the lowest score or something. And then we'll just reload one more time and just do academics instead. Pleading eyes, who just want to go for a walk, take him for a walk. Or I guess we can go see Monk Daddy. No!
No, hey.
I mean, I guess we can try one more time. It's possible that's a coincidence. It is possible that is a coincidence. Tomaso says, I think I stopped shopping at Kurosawa's before I hit level 99, actually, but I think I did finish it at level 99. A few messages. Yeah, I will try one last time. I need to, this will confirm it. If it is just... If it's always going to be Kenji, no interest in Kenji at all. I'm sorry. There's no school today. Almost time for Hope Shopping Show. All right, one last try. Load data. Load. CE Viewer says, gasp, he might be. Crystal with a little emote of a ghost wisping away. Yeah, let's go for a walk. Quickity says, all right, rice devoured. No, Kenji! For dessert, ice cream plus choco pretzels. Vera said to be so sick of Taylor Swift songs after a week. Oh, the worst was when I used to have to run Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon laser shows way back in the day. Because I know a lot of people love Pink Floyd. I am not a Pink Floyd fan. I acknowledge that they're talented musicians. I just don't like the sound of their music, so I was sick before it started. No, actually, probably even worse than that was when we did our classic rock one, because there were songs in there I actually liked, and it has ruined those songs for me. There are songs I cannot hear anymore because they just remind me of the laser shows. Okay, so we're going to reload one more time. We're not going to go for a walk with Koromaru. The next time he's available, we'll check and see. Hopefully it's not Kenji again. And maybe it's just tied to the date on the calendar or something like that. What?
Kitty is here. Laser POS.
Okay, we're gonna try this. I know that I don't think this laser dot has ever worked because it just seems too jittery. But let's try this. Let's see if it works. There's a laser pointer dot. Kitty. Because it looks like it's just kind of jerking across the screen. It's not like moving very smoothly. Can you see this moving? Oh, kitty. Is it Maya? Is Maya the one there? Oh, can you get it, kitty? Can you get it? Can you get it? Yes, our target audience is small cats, apparently. So thank you very much, viewer, for the 10 bits and for the heads up on that. I hope she somehow enjoyed that a little bit. Okay, so let's go and it's a Saturday, so that's a weekend, so we can go to Wild Duck Burger, right? Or Wakatsu Kitchen. I can't remember which one does the better thing. But it's Iwatodai Strip Mall regardless. We also got to pay attention during the day which days of the week it is that Akihiko is going to be available for his linked episode. Because he said that it's going to be daytime, though. Iwatodai. Let's check this out here. Wild Duck Burger. Should I spend the night here? Let's check to see what can be done. Mystery Burger. Saturday and Sundays is the Wild Duck set. Oh, crap. Is this right? No, we don't need Courage. So we got to go to... Yeah, it's the other one. For some reason, I thought Wild Duck did it too and just did it better. But no, we got to go to Wakatsu Kitchen. Should I spend the night here? We'll see what can be done. If they got Prodigy Platter, yep. So let's do that. Help with academics. Eat at Wakatsu. Yay. Quick Kitty said, all right, rice devour now for dessert. Ice cream plus choco pretzels. And I read that. Vera said, you're making me want to get ice cream. Says, yes, because the 9 is next to it. I didn't even notice. Tomaso said, he's not doing Tartarus run with us because he got isekai'd, which he's probably having a better adventure than we are. I mean, most isekai seem like pretty amazing. Just saying. I mean, some are nightmares, I'm sure, but a lot are great. Quick Kitty said, I got an ice cream cup. Hee hee. Romance flag is 7. I think 9 is the love you thing. So did we? I think we already hit a flag that you said was a romance flag that we passed with Fuka. But I got to make sure that we don't rush to the confession yet. So we got some messages. What are you up to today? If you're free, let's go somewhere. Let me know if you can make it before the afternoon. Good morning. Been feeling the burnout starting to creep up on me, so I'm gonna take some time for myself and go out. I know you're probably busy, but I'd love it if you join me. Let me know what you decide before the afternoon. Thanks. Hey, are you free? Since we got the day off, hit me up if you want to go somewhere. I'll be free till the afternoon. No. I'm gonna go see Dying Man. I still can't remember his name. Kamiki, something Kamiki. Yeah? But we got to first shop with Tanaka. And then we're going to go see Dying Man. And hopefully you guys are going to appreciate we're seeing him twice in one stream.
It's amazing.
So what's commodity today?
I'm going to do it.
Introducing an assortment of instant food. Too busy to whip up a full meal? Or maybe you've got a hankering for something quick and easy. Then how about some instant curry and 5 of them to boot? A must-have pantry item. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's more. We'll throw in this instant ramen too. Guess how many? 10. All this for just 49.80 yen. Okay, let's go ahead and buy it. SP items, we need the SP items. Let's see. Vera with the salute. Queen Katie said they were gonna do a season of the first villain. That's why they did the origin story in season 4. I guess, but again, I just feel like it just makes me bummed out that they could have concluded the season and instead expanded. And then Queen Katie says 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. Vera said, I want to pin this so bad without the context. Queen Katie says, feel free if you must. Actually, in that case, you know what I'm gonna do? Because that pin is about to expire. So let's unpin this message. And then I want to pin this one without any context. Because that just seems more relevant to pinning. That's it for today. Same time next. Oh, wait, did he not say what next week is? Usually he says what next week is. All right, let's go talk to people and then go see Dying Man. Let's see. Vera says he will be so confused. 999 is great. Please do. Queen Katie said, I know the spoilers, but I hope to stream Zero Escape someday. It's a funky game. All right, everybody. Let me save my game. Also, I keep forgetting to watch the TV in the lounge. I'm spacing on stuff. Let's see what's on TV. Oh, yeah! Phoenix Ranger Featherman R! Episode 35, Passenger Pigeon Romance. Fight for your sickly love swallow. On today's news, I don't want the news, I just want Phoenix Ranger Featherman. Let's check the text messages.
Oh, right.
So, how did you do on your exams? I did well.
Oh?
Excellent. That's it? Not gonna give me a prize?
Hey.
Is the machine in the command room still acting up? Yes, it hasn't been repaired yet. So we don't know the cause, then how will we ever fix it? I'll check it out later if you have time for it. Could you check it out too, Roboco? Does that mean there's another video? We just barely watched one, or was that supposed to be the trigger to let us know to check the one that we already saw? Let's go double check real quick before we go see a Dying Man. And let's see, let's find out. Maybe we're gonna get like lots of invasions of privacy. Quick Kitty says, good. Super Falcon said Zero Escape is super fun. Quick Kitty said the dad is so bad. Good times 2, the dad can stay without you, precious child. Oh, we're talking about the Maiko thing. Oh, no new recordings. So yeah, that was supposed to be for the one that we already saw then. So let's go see Dying Dude. We can level up Maya, Bunkichi, and yes, Akinari. Let's go. Super Falky says Mitsuru should befriend Bebe with how often she just starts speaking French. Yes! She can then join the real Protags party.
Right.
Ah, it's you. I've been looking forward to the next time I could speak with you. It seems Kamiki would enjoy my company. I feel as if we can grow closer and closer, spend some time with Kamiki. You'll stay, thank you, truly. We're just gonna rush him to the grave.
I've been writing.
Oh, is that his book?
Story. How much did I tell you about?
There's a pink alligator and a bird who can't fly that practices on his back, and you wrote all that in 1 week, bro?
Oh, right. The pink alligator and the bird became friends, right?
Right.
This was the alligator's first friend, and he was very happy. They started going to the river every day, and the alligator would listen to the little bird sing. But the pink alligator still had trouble hunting because of his color. He was so terribly easy to spot, and his prey always had plenty of time to escape.
Crap, is the pink alligator gonna eat the bird?
Eventually, he became so hungry that he grew dizzy.
The pink alligator's gonna eat the bird, you guys. And since this is a metaphor for the two of us, that means he's gonna eat me.
And one afternoon, He accidentally ate the bird as it slept in his mouth.
This is a horrible story.
Of course, he immediately realized what he'd done.
It's too late, though.
He drank swamp water to vomit his friend back up. But he was too late. The bird was already dead.
And this is a story that the children in Persona 4 like?
After that, he couldn't bring himself to eat anything. That's as far as I've written. I haven't decided on an ending yet.
Oh, so the story isn't over. What? Oh crap, wrong button. That's a good story. Sounds really depressing. I've heard that one before. No, it sounds... You know what? I'm pretty sure that he levels up every time, so we're gonna be honest. It sounds depressing, bro. Oh, he loves that.
That dark? For me, it's hard to tell.
That's what he's going for, apparently.
The words I use come from my own life. I don't really have a point of reference. But I see. So this is depressing for others.
Yeah, the adorable animal cartoon friends, one of them devouring the other and then vomiting his corpse up, generally is depressing to people. Little bit.
You know, when I mentioned I was writing a diary, that was a lie. I was writing my will. I couldn't face reality, and I was essentially screaming curses into my notebook.
If he was writing his will, is he going to bequeath like his manuscript to us to make sure that we get it published?
For now, though, I'm writing my story in the same notebook. It probably isn't very good, but it contains some things that I've learned during my short life.
Like, don't eat your friends?
When it's done, I'd like you to be the first to read it. Meeting you is why I started writing it, you know?
Kamiki is looking deep into my eyes. I feel like our relationship is stronger now. All right, so that, and this is y'all's favorite social link. I want to make sure that we are on the same, I'm kind of glad I didn't know about this before Kanji's hangouts in Persona 4, because this would have kind of sullied the sweetness of it, I think.
I've been trying to come up with a good ending, but I just can't decide.
Maybe the bird doesn't die?
And I'm running out of time. I've got to go now, but I hope to see you again.
You know what the ending's probably going to be? It's probably going to be the pink alligator, because he's so sad he can't eat anymore, he dies of starvation, but then he sees his friend in heaven, or something like that. Or maybe, no, because in Japan, they're big in, like, reincarnation. Maybe they're reincarnated as, like, good friends or, like, twins that are super close to each other, something like that. I parted ways with Kamiki, then headed back to the dorm. Boy, can't wait to get back to the dorm and tell my friends about this. Quick Kitty said, I guess knowing she is definitely not gonna have good grades is amazing and funny. Says, Kenji, why? This is the second time. I'm gonna check and see if they show up on certain dates. So I looked it up. They do in fact have exact dates to show up. Okay, so we can check those dates, but we won't have to worry about RNG. Hi, how was your day? Well, oh, and he's back. So we can check that again. So we can test it out. I believe we already did all three of the cooking. Well, I guess it wasn't cooking, it was brewing coffee with Ken. Let's talk to people. Blue Bubbles.
Well,
What to do after the dark hour disappears? I cannot answer that question. I was built solely to eliminate shadows. Maybe after the shadows are eliminated, you can find new meaning in love. Once that mission has been fulfilled, there is no reason for me to remain active. Thus, the disappearance of the Dark Hour does not concern me. What? Dude, I guess? Huh? You didn't have to put it that way. It's kind of depressing to hear you say that. So she's just saying that she just plans on dying? Yeah. I'm just gonna sleep when the Dark Hour disappears for good, because it's freaking exhausting fighting in Tartarus. I just want a good night's sleep for once. A nice, peaceful sleep. Sounds good. I'd like to get some beauty sleep too. My skin could use a little TLC.
Well.
With a little maintenance, my body would look as good as new. Don't talk about your body in front of Junpei. Would you like to join me for some maintenance, Yukari? Oh, they can bond! They can have like a spa day.
What?
Yeah, no, I don't think that's possible. Aw, Yukari's such a party pooper. Okay, let's see who Koromaru would run into this time. if we go and go for walkies again. Hey, Koromaru. Bleeding eyes, wants to go for a walk, taking for a walk. So as long as it's not one of the people that I don't really care them. Oh, it's Yuko. Yes, this is great.
Oh, hey,
this is wonderful because she was not ready to level up, I don't think. And so this is good. I mean, we probably won't use her for a while because we'd have to reject her. And that's gonna really make me sad. Oh, hey, Robo-kun, what's up?
Oh my gosh, that is such a cute dog. You are so lucky. I'm not allowed to have pets at my place.
Which is kind of ironic. Not ironic, but interesting because remember we saw her bedroom last time, or 1 or 2 streams ago, and her bedspread, her blanket has like animal paw print designs. So she's not allowed to have animals, but she has like animal prints on her bed.
Oh wait, did you hear? Kaz did it again.
I don't want to talk about Miyamoto.
Seriously, how many times does it have to happen? This is exactly why his towel stinks so bad.
What did he do in his towel? Are we implying that Miyamoto pooped the towel? Or like pooped in the showers at the school? What? Hi, Koromaru.
Oh, whoops. Sorry, I got in the way of your walk, didn't I? I should start heading home anyway. Oh, see you later, doggy.
And me. And me. Okay, bye. Koromaru and I decided to return to the dorm. Okay, so we will keep that. We're not going to rewind on that. That was nice. But thank you for looking that up. Queen Katie says, wait, no, guide is weird. I got juked, man. I don't know. Shrugs. Vera said, oh, the cat noticed it late. Aw. Well, a student, hey, the exam results are up. I don't think Mitsuru promised us a reward this time. Oh, achievement unlocked, top of the class, aced an exam. I scored the highest in my grade. I thought you only do that if you max out intelligence. Oh well. Everyone is looking at me with respect. Respect that I don't need. I just need academics. Pew, pew. Quick80 says, aw, Aki is Monday, Friday. Okay, so that was Sunday, so he should be available today, right? Said Logan, you haven't even gotten gotten it for Fuka. It's rank 7. No, we did like, I think we did a flag. I can't remember what it was. It was, we said something, and then afterwards you guys said that was the romance flag. Says, wait, no, yes, you did get, I remember. Oh yeah, is that the only reason? That's right. Vera said, I've been reminded of ice cream. Quick A says, yep, so yeah. Vera said, time to get some lurk. Thank you for the lurk, Pharaoh. Enjoy your ice cream. I could go for some as well. We're out of chocolate ice cream here. I'd really like some chocolate ice cream. Come to think of it, Mitsuru promised to give me a gift if I scored well. I should talk to Mitsuru when I see her. Lunchtime is almost over. I should get back to class. Okay, so first we got to go to faculty office to look for Mr. Ono. We got to find Mitsuru to get our prize, and then we got to probably do the linked episode with Akihiko.
And it becomes this.
Sorry, I just had to breathe for a second.
Then round up like this, and the answer is x equals 1. It isn't? Oh, I see. This becomes 11, so x equals 2. Hang on, what? Your assignment is to figure this one out. Anyway, wasn't that fun? Numbers are so interesting. Even with a difficult problem like this, once it's solved, it becomes such a simple concept. Our entire reality is made up of numbers. Civilization owes its very existence to math. All right, Robo-kun, you seem like a math fan. Here's a question for you. We use the number 0 a lot. Do you know where it originally came from, though? I want to say Egypt. Oh, Egypt. Okay, Egypt, India, and Rome. I think it was... Oh, crap, but Rome sounds believable as well. I feel like I heard somewhere that like ancient Egypt invented the concept of 0, but Rome also sounds right. Let's check out the network. Oh, India! I was completely off. Wow. Why did I think of Egypt if that wasn't the right answer? Maybe I heard something about how Egypt like didn't have 0 or something, and I got that confused. I don't like math, but I don't know the history of math worth crap. So yeah, India, apparently.
That's correct.
Ooh, that's right. You must be a math fan. Isn't it fascinating how someone just up and conceived the concept of emptiness one day? Thus, with the birth of 0, all of mathematics took an enormous leap forward. Oh, the beauty and wonder of it all. Math is magnificent.
I answered correctly. Everyone in the class look at me with respect. I'm gaining so much respect that I don't need today. Oh, Queen Katie with a highlighted message saying basically you have one more rank before the rank where Fuka asks you why you're so obsessed with her. Does she use the word obsessed? I don't want her to think that we're obsessed with her. She's the one who's like always wanting to cook me food for no reason. Queen Katie says, "Aw, man, Vera's not here to be mad. You gotta wait till the results to get the reward." And Queen Katie said, "Kids, read this." I know, right? Class is ended for today. I feel like Chung should be proud. I'm like not that far behind in chat today, I don't think. I was happy with my score. All that studying I did during summer vacation paid off. Well-behaved student. Phew, what a relief. I didn't do that too badly. But if my scores will never go up if I don't take things more seriously, I'm gonna study as soon as I get home. Okay, I don't see Akihiko, but he said he would be at Iwatodai Station? Was it Station or Strip Mall? So let's go see if we can find him. I first want to check for anybody with blue bubbles. Stylish student. My parents want me to go to one of those 4-year colleges. And after that, they think I should be a lawyer or something smart like that. This is gonna suck. Oh, and we also gotta remember to check the rooftops periodically, because there's that one guy who like willed the typhoon over to us. Okay, nothing on the roof. Let's go back down and let's go to the faculty office. Faculty office, Mitsuru for reward, and then Akihiko for linked episode. Huh?
You probably thought Egypt because after Indians found the concept of zero, Arabs were the ones who brought it to the West. Fun fact of the day.
Oh, maybe that's what it is then. Okay, I feel better about that because like I instantly, my brain went Egypt. So maybe that's what it is. Thank you. I feel better about myself. So thank you, Vero, and thank you for the even though I will acknowledge I was still wrong, I feel like I was less wrong. So thank you for the 10 bits. All right, let's go to the, wait, where's the faculty office door? Faculty office, then we'll talk to Mitsuru. Let's see if Mr. Ono is finally, this is like the longest Elizabeth fetch quest ever. No, still not here. Let's see which teacher we get this time. Oh, it's flight attendant lady. Wow, how is it already so late? My darling's not home today and I'm so lonely. Maybe I'll have dinner with Ms. Toriumi. We could go to that restaurant with the interesting game. What was it called again? A mahjong parlor? Oh, I hope I don't lose again, but I don't think there's any way I can win against Ms. Toriumi.
Hi.
Oh, hello, Robo. How are you? Ms. Toriumi isn't here. I was just about to look for her myself. Oh, say, Robo, do you play Mahjong? It's very intriguing. The technical terms in particular are quite interesting. If I play too much, I can't stop thinking about them for days. Have any of you guys ever had that where you like play a game so much that it like invades your, like all your subconscious thoughts? I've had that twice before. When I first started working my day job at the planetarium, I kind of got addicted to just playing Minesweeper on the laser computer. And it would just pop in my brain as in my dreams when I'm falling asleep. And then the same thing happened when I finally got Skyrim, and I would just play that for hours and hours and hours on end. And I just had Skyrim on the brain in my dreams. Oh, what's this? Menton Pin Doradora. I don't know what is this? I've said that stuff even in my sleep. My poor darling hasn't slept very well as a result. Shall I teach you the other technical terms? Though I would just be repeating what Ms. Toriumi taught me. Well, for beginners, there's only Richi. Then a few intermediate phrases, huh?
Mosh on terms.
Wait, but those were like 2 entire sentences. Like if you play chess, you have like the names of all the pieces and the types of moves, but you don't have like entire slogans. I guess it's more complicated than I expected. I've never really played Mahjong before. I think we tried in a game one time, but I didn't know the rules, so I didn't do well at it. But thank you very much for the 10-bit. Isn't Mahjong, it's like where you're having to like match up the symbols on the little domino tiles, and when you match them up, you take the tiles off or something like that, I think? Thank you for the 10 bits. Then a few intermediate phrases such as, I got a reverse Dora. Looks like you're waiting for 1 tile, or you've got to have more than 2 Han. See, these are whole sentences. Ooh, or advanced stuff. You have a hand, don't you? I have all the tiles you're waiting for, and Mangon Booyah! So far, I've only had the chance to use a beginner's phrase, though. But Ms. Toriumi is a very patient teacher. She'll tell me, you should throw this one away, or you won't get many points if you call that one, so I wouldn't. And I dropped that tile by accident, so you can't draw on it. She's taught me so much, but I haven't been able to win a single match. Sounds like she's... Sounds like the reason that Toriumi keeps winning is because she's like basically cheating, saying like, oh, that was a mistake, don't do that, or oh, I totally would. She's giving her bad advice. I learned technical terms for Mahjong. Yay, is that academics? Yay. Let's see, I gotta read some more in the chat. Vera says, Unlurk said, got grape flavored ice cream. Nice, I read a thing one time that said like grape flavoring is one of like the most difficult flavorings to get in ice cream. And kind of it's made me low-key kind of crave it for a long time since then. Quick said, hey Vera, look at the pin. There's grape flavored ice cream. Vera said, laughing, why did he pin it? Just for funsies? I don't know, for some reason I've been in a pinning mood lately. I can't, oh it was because you did that typo that one time. And ever since then it's like, I gotta pin Funny Vero stuff. Mr. Ono doesn't seem to be returning. I decided to give up for today. I should also at some point go to that antique shop and see if I can craft whatever that other weapon was that Elizabeth wants. Hey! Oh, Robo, I saw your exam results. Good work. Here, this is from the chairman. Excellent. It's a reward for effectively balancing schoolwork as well as our extracurricular activities. Ah, look at all that incense. It's gonna make Orpheus so strong. Since I placed at the top of the exams, I also got this pendant of unity. Let's see what that does. I want to find out. That seems like a potentially rare item. So, because what does our current thing does? It gives us invigorate +1. If we get more invigoration, where's the pendant of unity? Oh, there it is. Shift boost raises attack when the wearer is on the receiving end of a shift. Okay, I feel like I usually send out the shifts though. Okay, so let's double check who's available, and then we're probably gonna go to Iwatodai Station to find Akihiko. So Odagiri is level upable. Maiko is level upable. Yeah, let's see if Akihiko is at Iwatodai Station. Cause you said Monday's Friday, or was it Monday or Tuesday? If he's not there, we'll try again the next day. Akihiko! Akihiko! Hey, little kid. Precocious girl.
My teacher got upset for the first time the other day because I ditched health and sports day to practice to study. I don't get it. I had to study because the teaching is so bad.
What about you, buddy? Taxi driver.
I think I had that apathy syndrome thing. I took a few days off from work. The night shift is getting tough, and trying to talk to my passengers wears me out.
Isn't Akihiko there at night?
Oh, is it nighttime? I thought it was daytime. Because I think because crap, what was it that I did instead of hanging out with him? Oh, you're right, it was evening because it was study session. It was study session. Thank you, Veer, for the 10 bits. I got it mixed up in my brain. Thank you. I'm thinking of the 10 bits.
I want to quit, but I can't. I've got a family to support.
We'll still talk to the Blue Bubble people. Oh, Kenji! Hi, buddy? Okay, he didn't text me. I don't think he wants to hang out.
Yo, I was just about to head home, but I don't really feel up to walking. Hey, don't get the wrong idea. I'm not gonna go looking for an unlocked bicycle, all right?
He's totally gonna steal a bike. He is the worst. Let's see what everybody's saying. Same as usual. Oh, look at all those emotes.
Hello, I wanna play with you a lot. I wanna talk to you too.
She's so happy to see us, but she's moving away.
Yukari here, are you free today?
And I got something for you. Consider it restitution for you and the others for working so diligently every day.
No, we don't need to go back to him. Okay, so then we're not doing Akihiko. So we gotta decide, so who is level upable? So we got Maiko, so we can max her out. We can do Odagiri, which I guess we need to do him at some point. Bunkichi's not available. So let's do... I mean, Odagiri's a bit behind, but I was saying earlier, let's try and max out somebody. No, but first let's go and do the Velvet Room crafting, see if we're able to do that, and then we will max out Maiko. Yeah. Or I guess Yukari was available too, right? I guess we need to do her at some point. Was she? But she wasn't level upable though, was she? I don't think it said. Yeah, she's not level upable. Let's check with Elizabeth real quick and see what that weapon was we gotta get.
Marvelous.
We got some Twilight Frags. About requests. And we gotta get a Mikazuki Mune Chika. Okay. Is that the only one that we gotta make? All right, let's check with crafting antique lady and see if we can make one of those and just knock that out real quick, and then we will max out the small child. And then she'll probably move away and we'll never have to see her again. Let's see. It's okay. You don't have any, you don't have to say anything. I was just wondering. Kirijo-san has gone through so much in his life. Difficulties when he was younger and the incident. You know, it's been 10 years since it happened. The city has changed so much since then. I don't know your situation, but you're always welcome here. Oh, would you look at that? This base model is quite rare. I should be able to make a fairly interesting piece of equipment with this. All right, so we want equipment, right?
Creating equipment.
Yes. So, wait, no, we want, or maybe it's trade.
I've got some
no.
good stuff in stock.
Oh, this is where we can
Take
get
your
snuff
time
souls. So, okay, fuse equipment
Which one?
is, I guess we're choosing what equipment to use.
So.
Oh, here we go. Okay, so we gotta find the right thing. And no.
So.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. Mikazuki Mune Chika, and we have enough, so we can do that. And that's the quality Neil blade. We have 3 of those. So yeah, let's do that. Where to go? So yeah, we'll finish this Elizabeth request real quick.
Are you sure?
Sword that temporarily boosts defense for Junpei. Auto Rakaja. So yeah, we definitely want to give that to Junpei when we're done here. All right, let's get out of here. And Elizabeth is going to give us a reward. Yay. Elizabeth, I got a sword for you. About requests.
Here are my requests. Let's hear the results.
Thank you for your assistance. Please take these as your reward. That's all you got to say? That's all you got to say? Okay, Elizabeth.
Very well.
I'm going to give this to Junpei through my menu right in front of you. Equip Junpei. And we want to go this because that is, I mean, it's a little bit better. Yeah, it's better. That's better. So I wasted money buying him a good sword, but that's okay. All right, so town map. Let's go to the shrine, and we're gonna max out. I think this is gonna be our second max out of the game. Let's see. Super Falky said it's eat or be eaten. Wait, is that we're from talking about the pink alligator story thing? Vera says Queen Katie, yeah. Says it's not that good in my opinion, but first time trying it. Queen Katie said, what brand is it? Vera said a good 4 out of 10. Only 4 out of 10? That's disappointing. Queen Katie said, wait, you live in a different country. I probably can't even get it. Vera said, yeah, probably not. Okay, you know what's a good thing about maxing out a character? We don't have to worry about music notes. We can say whatever we want. So we can be mean, we can be nice, whatever we want. Hi! I'm so happy to see you. Come on, hurry, let's play! All right, feel as if we can grow closer, because blah, 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 blah. Spend some time with Maiko. Oh, what?
Logan, PLS, hang out with Yukari in the chat.
I promised Yukari wouldn't level up. Well, okay, was that important? Oh crap, was Yukari gonna like unlock another social link if we had hung out with her instead? Is that what we need to do? Because, wait, no, we've got to have unlocked all the social links by now, right? I mean, I guess if you guys really want that, what days of the week? We can do her later in the week, right? It doesn't have to be on this day. I will hang out with Yukari soon. See, when you guys say stuff like that, though, I feel like you guys know something about Yukari's social link. So yeah, we're just gonna do this one. We'll do Yukari another day, I promise. Okay. Oh, what would she say? We'll have so much fun. Let's go.
Hey, come on! Let's play on the jungle gym. And the seesaw, and then kick the can, and then let's play everything.
Oh, I get what she's doing because she knows she's moving away, and so she wants to get like as much play in as possible before she goes. That's really sweet though. I pass the time playing with Maiko.
I'm tired. No way you'll forget about me now, right? We played so much.
I might still forget about you.
Today, I'm moving far away.
What a coincidence that it's on the day that we hang out.
Dad told me I would always be his daughter.
I mean, that is technically true, yeah.
No matter how far away, we're still family. So I don't have to be sad. family is special.
Yeah.
Do you think I'll have a family of my own one day?
I mean, as long as you don't get like Shinjiro. I'm sure you had no idea! No, I know, we'll be nice. I'm sure you will. Even though we don't need musical notes. This is a sweet little hangout. I'm sure you will, kiddo.
Yeah, you're right. I hope.
I hope.
So,
Goodbye forever.
when I'm all grown up, can we get married?
Not appropriate. You're going now. Okay, hangout canceled. Go away. Sure. They don't even give me the option to say no. It's either sure or I'll think about it. I guess I'll think about it.
No, you're supposed to say yes. I don't want to marry anyone else.
I want you to marry somebody else. In the future, the distant future. Please tell me that, like, in the Japanese version, she's not an actual romance option, that this isn't, like... Ugh.
Take this, okay? I made it just for you.
It better not be like a wedding ring or something. Okay, what is it? It's a ring! This is not a legally binding engagement. Okay?
It's not romance, DW, just a kid innocent crush.
I know, but why do we have some? Could we have the Nanako pulled the same crap in Persona 4? Why can't we just have nice, normal relationships with other human beings that don't get weird? Thank you for the 10 bits.
Someday, let's get real wedding rings.
Which we'll exchange with other people. Aiko is blushing. And protagonist just threw up in his mouth a little. Apparently, she just proposed to me. Well, that,
I am thou.
Huh?
Thou art I. The bond thou hast
Logan, why did you marry a child?
I didn't want to! The game made me!
Power of the Hanged Man Arcana.
The game forced me into this marriage with a child!
We now bestow upon thee.
Can we redeem the child command for this?
Actually, yeah, I think this should definitely count as endangerment. Because if she had just said this to any rando, who knows what kind of horrible situation she'd be in now. Thank you both, Jorge and Vero, for the 10 bits. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. All right. We maxed out another one. The Hanged Man social link has reached its maximum level. You can now fuse Attis, the god of sacrifice.
Close your eyes, okay?
No, protagonist, don't do it. This is a trap. Don't do it. Don't do it. No, don't do it. Did she just like? It's obviously a kiss then. Hopefully it's just like a little peck on the cheek. That is gross. Oh, okay, good. A kiss on my cheek.
Don't be so shy.
Please be more shy.
Well, bye-bye.
Bye forever.
We'll see each other again, okay? I just know it.
No, I'm filing a restraining order after this. Well, the good news is she's gone forever. Because she moved away. She's gone. No more Maiko. Oh, boy.
Oh, hello. Your exams are over, right? If you decide to go to Tartarus, I want to go too. I promise I'll do everything I can. I'll be fighting for him too.
bow, 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 bow. Okay, let's save our game. We're gonna keep staggering our slots. See if Akihiko's, there we go. Akihiko texts us, so we'll go to the linked episode with him. And that'll be a nice palate cleanser for what just happened there. Oh boy, let me have a sip of water here. Let's see, and Vera says, it's local. Quinke said, bummer, I've wanted grape ice cream forever, but I guess that's hard for North America. Vera says, or he sweats so much. Maybe that, but the way that Yuko said it, like he did it again, it sounded like a thing, like an actual, like sweating, it's not like, you don't say like, oh, he did it again, he sweated, because that's not like an event, that's like a long process, you know? Vera said, honestly, not worth the search. It tastes artificial. Queen Katie says, noted. Super Falky says, moral of the story, cheating in exams is a great thing to do, apparently. In Japan, maybe? Queen Katie says, yup, because I think there used to be a stereotype about people from India being smart-brained. Well, I think there is, I think there probably still is, because I know that like in the United States, people from India are like, I think the stereotype is that like people from there, they'll get like doctorates and they'll be brilliant and they'll come over here and they'll like have a hard time finding like the jobs for that. It's because it's so competitive or whatever. And so you'll find like a normal, I don't know, construction worker or something who's like brilliant. It's a stereotype though. Tomaso says India is also where so-called Arabic numerals we use came from, supposedly. Interesting. Vera says, yup. Queen Katie said, I've always wanted to play Mahjong. Said, yes, I forgot what game, but one time I played something and it was in my dreams for nights. And Vera was saying about Mahjong, I know this because I played Yakuza. Was that the game? No, because I think we played, what was the other one? The Stratego-like game, but it didn't like tell me the rules, and so I just failed it. Vera said, not slogans. All of them are different, hee. I guess. Let's keep going here. I performed satisfactorily in chemistry and mathematics, but I performed poorly in other subjects.
Reason number 5. This doesn't happen for Femc. She gives you a ring, but it's a matching one, and she says we will be sisters forever.
Aww. Okay, but here's what I bet. Here's what?
Pie show?
Maybe? I think it was. Oh no, it was Shogi, right? Is Shogi? Is that the right one? It's kind of like Stratego or chess or something like that. I think Shogi? Pai Show sounds familiar too, so you might be right. Thank you, Vero and Jorge, both of you for the 10 bits. But Vero, here's the thing. I'm gonna bet. I'm gonna go out on a limb here, and I'm gonna guess that if they removed that for the female protagonist, they're like, we'll play sisters forever. I'm calling you out. Is there like something inappropriate that Ken says to female protagonist? Says or does? I bet Ken like hits on her or something like that, or confesses love or proposes or something like that. There's no way they would just like take it out and be like, okay, it's nice. They will take that weirdness, that uncomfiness, and just like transplant or transpose it into somebody else.
Shogi is the one with generals and the little circle pieces. Also, yeah, I think it was Shogi.
Yes, okay, so I think that's the one it was. I was thinking because like I've only played Stratego once, it was a lot of fun, but there was like a lot of military pieces and stuff like that. That's why I think of it. I don't know if it's the same thing, huh?
You can date Ken as Femc.
Because of course you can! Because of course! Thank you, Jorge, for the 10 bits. Crystal for the TTS. How old? He's like 10! How old is female protagonist? Because I think we're second year, and in Japan, so it's like sophomore, junior, senior, so we're 16. It's messed up. I gotta breathe for a second, hang on. Okay. But thank you very much for the TTSs. But since I specialize in combat, these results are not unexpected. Let's talk. Have you seen the exam results? Mine actually weren't as bad as I thought they could have been. I thought they'd be, but I felt like I could have done much better. It made me realize that I'm still stewing over all sorts of things. I have to keep it together.
Okay.
Well, the exams results have been posted. Now that we don't have that hanging over our heads anymore, let's focus on Tartarus. The next operation will be our last one, so let's put our all into preparing for it.
And you can I just found out what you're willing to do, and it's inappropriate. And even though female MC is probably the predator in that situation, society will still blame you because you're a boy.
Argason said she didn't do so well on her exams. Maybe some academic specs had to be sacrificed to make her over-specialized in combat. I guess robots have their own share of problems too, huh?
Phew, no Fs! No Fs on my report card and no Fs given! Now I don't have to go to Arigaki-san's grave and tell him I failed. In fact, I'm just never going to his grave at all. I'm a bad friend. All right, let's check and see if anybody's upstairs. We already watched TV, I think, with the Koromaru. I mean, we could read with her, but I think we'll go do Akihiko's linked episode. Let's save before we go to that. And Akihiko, if you're free, could you spare a minute to help me out? I'm at Iwatodai Station. Let's go meet up with him. It's better be like about Shinjiro and not the thing before. It's like, see, I'm still telling you, I'll pay you back. Yeah, focusing on that. Oh, while we're here, hang on. I'm trying to remember to do this. Buy SP items from vending machines when we're nearby them. Vending machine, should I buy something to drink? Yes, we want some Mad Bulls. We want the 4-biotic pack. Oh, we can only buy one of those. Happiness water. We can buy 2 of those. And that's everything. All right, I'm coming back, Akihiko. Wait for me, my friend.
Go.
Ah, there you are. I've actually finished my shopping already. Do you have some time now? I want your help for something. Should I spend the evening with Sonata?
Spend time with Sonata?
Thanks, then let's head back to the dorm together.
I was just there, bro. You could have just, like...
Ah, crap, I forgot to buy eggs. Sorry, but can you go back first and make sure no one uses the kitchen? I'll meet you there in a bit. Don't worry, I won't keep you waiting long. I'm quicker on my feet than you are, you know.
We went all the way out there for nothing just to come back here. It looks like Sonata isn't here yet. Let me read some more in the chat. Tomaso said the teacher should take mahjong lessons from Rachel Moore from Detective Conan. Quike says, AKA Ron Mori, says it's evening for Aki. And Quike said, yeah, Logan, Yukari's pretty cool. Maybe she could be cool today. But she wouldn't level up. The only one who would level up at school was Odagiri. I probably should do more school stuff now that we're like done with exams. I probably should have done Odagiri. Quickgator said, I mean, you could.
TTS Sai, remember when we cooked with Shinji? Logan R8 said.
Yeah. Well, was he buried or was he cremated? Junpei said grave, so I assume he was buried. But I know in Japan, they do a lot of cremations. Because I was going to say, if he was cremated, we still could cook with him. Both like cooking with him in the sense, hey, we're together, we're both cooking, and cooking with him. Just like sprinkle a little bit of Shinjiro into your food. And then there could be a little bit of a Shinjiro inside of you. Not forever, but just until you poop him out. See, does that make you less sad now, Crystal? Looks like Sonata isn't here yet.
Sorry I'm late. I ran into some unexpected trouble.
Egg trouble happens all the time.
All right, here goes. Back me up, would you?
Oh, is he gonna like try and do something and he'll turn out he's injured because he got in a fight on the way home or something?
I'm gonna make pancakes. Think you can help?
Yeah, I'm. You know, if we got pancakes, who cares that our friend died last week? Pancakes!
I guess you could say I've got a craving. I used to eat them all the time at the orphanage.
That's a lot of pancake mix. That is 3 boxes, a whole bowl of eggs, and 3 or 4 cartons of milk. Huh?
He was late because he was squeezing a chicken.
Just like ringing out. We can get one more egg out of this. There we go. There we go. Just get those eggs out of there. I'd like, yeah, you know what? Because you know how like he probably thinks it's similar like milking a cow where you grab the udder and you squeeze and the milk squirts out. He probably thinks the same with the chicken. You just clench that cloaca and just egg. Thank you very much for the 10 bits and for the excuse to say cloaca.
I know they sell frozen ones nowadays, but nothing beats freshly cooked, right?
If you know how to cook them right, yeah, they're amazing. Why not? You're making a lot. Yes, you're making a lot.
You think so? I just thought more would be better than less.
Okay, fair, but it does seem wasteful.
Well, let's go on and get started. Okay, first things first.
We wash our hands. Definitely don't keep your gloves on.
What exactly do we do first?
Wash our hands.
I think the recipe said to use lots of butter and to regulate the pan's temperature with a damp washcloth.
Dude, the mix is right there. The recipe is probably printed on the pancake mix box.
Wait, we put a washcloth in the pan? Won't it burn?
Want me to? Please, just let me handle it. Yes, you're gonna burn down the place. Yes, please let me handle it.
You sure?
Yes.
Thanks. I don't know how to cook anything besides the stuff I use for bodybuilding.
Oh, is he gonna try and double out of? Well, I guess eggs are protein.
I can break the eggs and mix the batter. I'll leave the actual cooking part to you. Oh, so that's how you use the washcloth. How about we add some protein powder?
See?
Hey, don't look at me like that. Oh, I better go get the plates. All right.
Oh, those look good though.
This'll be enough.
See, that is a good color for pancakes. You never see pancakes that. I mean, that's a little bit orange. They should be a little bit more pale than that. But like, restaurant pancakes are always so overcooked. Those look good. Oh, those look real good. Oh, they look real good. With what?
Fun fact, you can squeeze eggs out of chickens.
Wait, what?
Once I picked up one of my chickens from my childhood brood and she popped out an egg. Very cool.
Okay, so then the question is, could you theoretically have an egg fight where everybody takes like a really, really plump chicken ready to lay and you just like fire an egg at it? Because I'm assuming you can't rapid fire because they don't just like reload like that. They don't have another one queued up in the chamber to pop in. It's not like that the eggs are in like a revolver, like 6-shooter thing and just like clicks over to the next one. But, or, you know, it'd be a fun game. You get a whole bunch of chickens that are like really ready to lay eggs, okay? And you go through and you squeeze all of them but one. And you pop out their eggs, you leave one with an egg, and then you go in, and you take turns picking up a chicken and squeezing it at your face like that. It's like Russian chicken roulette, and see like whoever gets splatted with the egg loses. I want to play that now, but thank you very much for the 10 bits. I appreciate that.
Oh, check it out! Wow, look at all the pancakes! I knew something smelled good.
Oh, did somebody mention delicious pancakes? Hey!
Yeah, just give me a minute. We can eat once I bring them out. Would you mind getting everyone else? And don't forget Amada.
Okay.
Oh, it's like a Tartarus of pancakes.
Did the two of you make all of these yourselves?
Yeah, although this guy was the one who cooked.
This guy.
I said I had a hankering, but we might have made too much.
Those look good. Anyway, I should read some more in the chat because I know I'm getting farther behind. Quick said, I mean, you could max Maiko anytime. You could go to someone else instead since you have plenty of time for her. Well, we're past that now. Were you like trying to save that for like Beowulf to be here for that or something like that? Vera says, I return! Welcome back, Vero. Super Falcon says, Elizabeth is the best Velvet Room attendant in my opinion. I agree. I mean, out of all the ones I've seen, I love Elizabeth. She's fantastic. Quick said, please, no, Yukari. Vera said, too late. Quick said, come on, Yukari MVP. Yes, you can max Maiko anytime. Yukari will give you something cool. Wait, no, she won't. I mean, eventually, but she wouldn't even level up. Super Falcon says, school social link before other social link. I should focus on that. I'll try to remember that for the future. My apologies. Okay, let's keep going here. But that shows that I'm like pretty close. I'm only like at the previous social link that we did.
I like pancakes, but no way I can eat all of these myself. If you guys could pitch in, that'd be great.
So you like pancakes too, Sonata-san?
Oh yeah, he said he reminded him of the orphanage. Did he get sent to the same orphanage? Is this like something he's doing? Because he mentioned specifically make sure that Ken is with everybody, right?
Thank you. I can't wait to have some.
I'll make some tea. I've got some leaves that'd be great for the occasion.
It's pancake party time, as they say.
Yes, I guess. That was very good.
The flavor brings a smile to my face.
Just say it.
Oh yeah? Good to hear.
Are you the chairman?
Did you guys hear that? Junpei.
Thanks for the pancakes. They were really good.
Were you guys able to hear those audio cues? Junpei goes, you can say this takes the cake. And I think it was Yukari going, what are you, the chairman? I love that. I love that.
Tasted like a lot of care went into them. If you ever make some again, I'd like to help out too.
Bye. Try not to date the female main character.
For as many as we made, they sure did disappear fast. Cooking's not really one of my strong points. A certain someone would always say, if you pour protein powder on the ingredients, then you shouldn't be in the kitchen, dumbass.
Okay, let me read some chat. I'm assuming that's I gotta read in the chat. Who is? Oh, it's Weedle! Weedle, how you doing? Welcome, Weedle! Let me read some more in the chat, though. Quick 80 said, first Max, a scamming con man. Second Max, a kid who was hit by her dad. Well, it sounds like everybody's got sad stories. Vera said, we tried to warn you, Logan. We were too late, Quick 8. This is why we didn't want her to take you. Don't worry, no romance at all. And that's a relief, but I would have to I guess you don't have to max out everybody. I was gonna do it eventually. Quick 80 said, note that the dad is staying here. He will hit you. And there's the child endangerment command. Quick 80 said, that's hanged man for you. Tomaso said, I was gonna say you should have traveled back to the 1800s and asked Brigham Young that Jorge. Wait, I gotta scroll. What was it that Jorge said? Oh, why did you marry a child / joke? Well, to be fair, Brigham Young had dozens of wives. So they're just like, I guess there's bound to be a wide range of demographics. Let's see. Quick 80 says, wow, I almost hit my funny bone on my chair. That would have been bad. Oh, that is painful, but almost, so you didn't. And Vera says, and Quick Kitty says, no comment. Oh, that must have been the bit about Ken. Okay, so I read a little bit of the chat. Let's play a little bit here. So what was he saying? A certain someone would always say, if you pour protein powder on the ingredients, then you shouldn't be in the kitchen, you dumb jerk. That certain someone was Kanemata, actually. You thought it was Shinjiro. Nah, he didn't cook.
Most of the time, I only ever got to watch someone else cook. So I never really learned myself.
Oh no, that's right. Shinjiro was like a great cook. That was the whole thing. He made the stuff for Koromaru.
Anyways, thanks for helping out today. I'm hoping that cheered everyone up a little.
You planned this from the start? What made you want to do this? No, you say, yeah, you planned this from the start?
Yeah, pretty much. They did things like this back when I was at the orphanage. I just wanted to recreate it.
Yep, they did things like this back at the orphanage every time a kid died. Which was a lot. A lot of dead kids at that orphanage.
My sister used to cry all the time there. But the pancakes always brought a smile to her face.
Aw. Was Mickey his sister? I'm trying to remember what her relation was to everybody.
Do you remember that medal you found in the package from my parents?
Oh, was that hers and not yours?
My sister, Miki. She made that back when we were at the orphanage.
Yeah, she made it to look like Sonichu. I never had the guts to wear it in public.
Based on the letter that came with it, I guess my parents found it when they were cleaning. Miki was gonna give that to me after we learned I was getting adopted out and leaving.
Wait, did you not get adopted together?
But then that fire happened right after.
Oh.
And this medal was all that was left of her.
That's right, she's dead, I forgot. Sounds like you two were... I'm sorry to hear that! Let's not focus on the death and say, sounds like you two were close.
Apparently, Miki used to always say she wanted to thank me for being so strong and kind.
Okay, who is his voice actor? Because he did a phenomenal job at the Shinjiro school assembly funeral scene. And he's doing again, like he does a really good, like getting choked up, but still staying in control and kind of holding back the tears tone to his voice.
She was really quiet. And she'd always be following me around.
See, like he'll have a word in like every sentence that cracks just a little bit. Like in that one, it was quiet. It just cracked just a hint.
I don't really remember doing anything special for her. But I guess she was relying on me as her older brother.
He does such a good job with this.
Seeing that medal made me think, would my sister be proud of who I am now? Am I really strong and kind enough to deserve that medal? If I'm being honest, I don't really know what it means to be strong or kind. Everyone who's ever said that to me has left without telling me the most important part.
All right, well, if you don't mind, I'm going to take off without telling you the most important part.
You saw how I was today. This is all I'm capable of right now.
What do you mean that's all? That was great. That was a super nice thing you did for everybody.
I haven't grown at all since I was a kid. They'd laugh if they saw me now.
That's not true. You're plenty strong again. Can't fight on an empty stomach. Now, okay, we're gonna be nice. You're plenty strong and kind.
I'm glad you feel that way. but I've still got a long way to go. I realized I'd just been running away all this time, making excuses about having my own problems. But from now on, I'm gonna protect it all. We promised we'd become strong together. I won't let him down.
I know you can do it. I'll help whenever you need. Best of luck. Now I'm gonna say I know you can do it, because I think the help is implied. I want to show confidence in him. I think that he's gonna appreciate that more than offering to help.
Well, if that's how you feel, then I better not disappoint. The point of this whole thing was to cheer everyone up. And yet I'm the one getting supported here, you know? I think you're the kind of person my sister would have looked up to.
Probably because she was shorter when she died. Has to look physically up.
All right, that's enough talking about the past. Let's hurry up and finish cleaning.
I'm out of here! Huh? Wait, did he actually get hurt? Are you hurt?
Well,
excuse me, got the hiccups.
I ran into that group of punks on my way home from shopping today.
I was right, that's why he was running late. He beat up people. Violence.
There were even more of them this time. And one guy managed to get a good hit in.
Okay, how come whenever I'm hanging out with him, we don't actually get to fight the guys? We always like end up running away or calling the cops or something.
Don't worry though. I didn't do anything that would get me in trouble with the police. I just let them throw as many punches as they wanted until they got tired and gave up.
I mean, I guess that's kind of manly. Just show that you can take it and you don't care.
I thought I could dodge them all, but I guess I've still got room to improve.
I finished cleaning up with Sonata, then went back to my room. That was actually a nice hangout. I feel like my charm has improved after seeing how caring Sonata is. I don't need that. Let's see. Vera saying, do we tell him? Queen Katie says, your call. And there was Jorge. You can date Ken as FemC. Vera said, Jorge told him. Jorge says, I'm sorry. I just hopped to my mind. Autopilot, sorry. Vera said, we were debating whether or not to tell him. Says, you took the bullet. Thanks. Crystal said, nah, it's fine. But what? Jorge said, no problem, lol. I'm happy to take the hit. Vera said, I chose to ignore that because romance is optional, thank goodness. But didn't somebody say that like in the... Why? Weedle, I am reading chat. Again, thank you. I am reading chat, but thank you, Weedle. How are you, by the way? But didn't somebody say that, I think Beowulf, for somebody had said that in the original version of Persona 3, that like romance wasn't optional, that like you get to the final rank and you are now dating that person or something like that? Crystal says, I was studying and I heard you could date a child in the game. What? Good Katie said, if it helps, a female MC harem in Tartar is funny. Says, I think Ken tries to beat up Aki. Wow. Vera says, I hope they kept the option to talk to people in Tartarus. Crystal says, what? To Queen Katie, and then some emotes. Vera said, yeah, they fight over her from what I've seen. Huh?
All right, time for class.
This guy again, I hate him.
I know you've been busy lately, but you all remember to do your homework, right?
Oh, this isn't our classroom. There's Fuka and Natsuki, which are the only two people with like interesting colored hair.
Just because you're not taking a humanities class next year doesn't mean you can blow off classic.
And by interesting, I don't mean that brown and black hair isn't interesting. It's just it's unusual, I should say, for the setting.
Hey, are you all listening to me?
What's wrong, Fuka? You look kind of down.
Her friend died.
Huh? Talk to me. What's bothering you?
Hey, she's trying to be a good friend instead of a bully. What?
It's just...
TTS guess who are the important
Guess who is
characters.
the protagonist
Difficulty.
in this classroom?
Super magical heart.
I heard a super magical heart. Hang on. Vera, thank you for both the TTS. Vera says, guess who's a protagonist in this classroom? Yes, it's that thing. It's so hard to tell, so hard to pick out. Thank you for the 10 bits. I mean, it's better, at least that these are realistic. So it's not like the Yu-Gi-Oh thing where it's like, is that even hair? And Crystal's TTS said, oh, same thing, guess who are the important characters? Difficulty, super magical hard. Not only was it TTS girls fighting at the same time, it was for the same message. I love that, love it.
Oh. Yeah, it's pretty shocking. I'd never seen him in school, but he'd always be hanging around town. And now he's just gone.
Mm-hmm, yep.
It's hard to put it into words.
Yep.
I took it for granted that everyone would always be around, that nothing would ever change.
Well, to be fair, I think most people live their lives kind of assuming that the people around them aren't going to suddenly die. Which, that's, on the one hand, you don't want to like live life constantly in fear, like what if my friends suddenly die? But on the other hand, I guess it just shows you do want to live life so that you're living every moment to the fullest, and that if someone's time came, that you'd be able to say it was a good life, you know?
But some things you can never get back. I didn't consider how easily it could happen. Once I realized that, I started thinking about my parents.
Oh.
I've sort of been avoiding the question, but is it okay for me to leave things with them like this?
Parents, huh? Yeah, that's a tough one.
Yeah, a lot of your friends don't seem to have them. It's weird.
But I think you'll work it out, Fuka.
Moriyama, what are you waiting for? Come on up.
Yeah.
Would it kill you to give your classmates a proper goodbye?
Oh, is she moving away? Is Fuka's like new friend, former bully, moving away?
Huh? What's going on?
And Fuka doesn't know about this? Oh, she's gonna be crushed.
Hi everyone. I know I haven't been here that long, but I feel like I've made some good friends.
Okay, so I'm calling right now. The person that Fuka needs to be friends with instead is this guy in the back. You guys can see my cursor, right? Because he's the only other person. Well, I guess this guy's like slightly lighter hair, but this guy has unusual colored hair. So that's gonna be her new friend.
I'll remember each and every one of you after I transfer. Thank you all. How's that?
Wait, transfer?
Yeah, usually students transfer in, not out.
What?
I know, right? Let me read some more in the chat, though. Let's see. Vera says, or read that. Queen Katie said, I should hunt down the clip for Logan. It's spoilerless, actually. Yeah, post it in the Discord, please. Vera said, for main character, if he has a harem, they'll have an awkward silence moment. Vera said they carried that to reload. Queen Katie said, boo, the clip I found is area spoilers. Well, when we get to that area, let us know. Queen Katie said, pro tag sprinkles. Logan stole my joke. Really? Little sprinkles of ashes. Katie said, whatever, I have a better one. Shinji Ashes would be very good for dishes because he's very salty. That is good. Katie said, oh wait, I know this episode. I love this one. Tomoso says, maybe Akihiko rushed over to the farming school from Silver Spoon. Wait, did they do like a thing with that in Silver Spoon? Wait, wasn't that like an old sitcom? Or am I thinking of something else? Quick Katie said, protag, Shinji didn't die for this. I'll make his cooking dream real myself. Vera said, he's so great for whisking. That's the most troublesome part of baking. Quick Katie says, they need to be thick. We're talking about the pancakes. I still want to try. I mentioned this before. There's a restaurant in town that makes those really thick, cool looking Japanese style pancakes. But I need money, and it would be better if I could like go with somebody. It'd be really great if I could go on a date with somebody, but I don't meet girls. Vera said, I was joking. Crystal said, the more we know. Or I said, it's a shotgun deal. Theoretically, you could like with the eggs. Is it really? I was assuming that just like goes bloop out and just falls, but it's like, it like fires out. Wow. Okay, so Fuka's former bully / friend is leaving now. Oh, and that's it. That's the end of the scene. All right. And Fuka never talked about it ever again. Oh, no, she does.
You're a weird one, you know that?
Yeah, why are you sad that your friend is moving away?
The biggest bitch in school is leaving, and you're gonna miss her?
Oh, does she not realize that Fuka considers her a friend now?
You're transferring, and you didn't say anything?
It's not like it would have made a difference. Why make us both depressed? But yeah, my dad suddenly collapsed.
Oh, wow. It's, giving me unnecessary flashbacks to when that happened to my dad when he had a stroke.
And they say it'll take a while for him to recover because of some complications. We don't really have that much money, so we can't afford to stay in this area. You know, now that I think about it, you're the only one who bothered being friends with a weirdo like me.
Wait, really? I thought Natsuki was a bully because she was like the popular kid or something. Oh, and by the way, holy crap, we're already 2.5 hours into the stream, so if people want to start keeping an eye out for raid suggestions. I didn't even realize that.
But like I said before, We're both in the same boat. My parents act like I don't even exist. I hate living with them. That's why I was so jealous when you moved into the dorm.
Natsuki-chan.
You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're a lot more cheerful now. But why'd you move when your house is, like, right here?
Huh? Well,
Well, we fight personas and things. Why not be open about this? I don't know why we're keeping it such a secret from everybody. Every person that we've told, whether it was like, you know, Junpei or Fuka or Ken, like, they've all just accepted it very uncritically. It's like, oh, okay, that's the thing that happens. All right. I mean, I guess to be fair, they've seen The Dark Hour.
That's okay. I'm sure you've got your reasons. But if it's something that you and your parents can work out, then do it while you have a chance. It'll be a while before my dad's in any condition for us to have a heart-to-heart. What am I doing? This isn't what I wanted to talk about. You know, Fuka, I used to think every day was just the same depressing routine. And I'm only saying this because it's you, but you don't really get many second chances in life.
Natsuki-chan.
I guess this is the last time I'll see this view.
This is sad. I don't like her. She was a bully and everything, but this is like emotional.
I won't be in school next week because I'll be packing, so I guess this is goodbye.
No!
Don't you dare come see me off. I want to say goodbye on my own terms.
Okay, well, hopefully, like, she at least will have the common decency to not propose on the way out the door like that kid did.
Come on, don't give me that look.
But you're leaving so suddenly.
Hey, I'm not all broken up about this, just so you know. I've changed a lot since I met you. I'm gonna try and figure out what I really want to do with my life.
I know you can do it, Natsuki-chan.
Well, now I really feel like I gotta do it. No pressure, right?
No.
I got one last thing I want to say before I go.
What, huh?
Protag's romance life is breaking because Natsuki is stealing his girl.
I know, because check this out. She's got one last thing she wants to say before she goes. She's like, I love you. Daisuki des. And then a big sloppy kiss. And then Natsuki is just left with so many unnecessary feelings. And thank you for the 10 bits. We'll read some more in the chat, though. Queen Katie said, I used to have chickens. The amount of times one exact chicken was popping an egg right into the dirty floor instead of her nest. Okay, says Ken Cullen, did I hear delicious pancakes? Get it? Because the joke is he's justice. Oh, I keep forgetting that about that same age as a catchy. Crystal says, 2:17:40. Okay, so we're 20 minutes behind is all. Almost exactly. Only 8 seconds off from exactly. Hori says, I make banana pancakes. Plus, a good pancake should have jam and peanut butter, in my opinion. I'm traditional. I just like some butter and some maple syrup. But I can respect bananas. I can respect whipped cream. I can respect jam. I don't know how I feel about peanut butter on pancakes. I'd have to try that. But it sounds potentially good. Oh, and Vera with the clip. Hang on, let me load this one up in the clip viewer here so we can all watch this together. And then we'll get back to this cutscene. This clip from Vero was titled Obligatory Pancake Joke. So hi, it's when I did the joke that Queen Katie was just doing as well. Let's check this out here.
Wow, look at all the pancakes. I knew something smelled good.
Oh, did somebody mention delicious pancakes? Hey. Thank you very much for the clip. I appreciate that. It is something that will make no sense to anybody outside of Persona, but hopefully the people who know the game will appreciate it. And there's Weedle saying, hey, puppy kicker stink, not eating enough fun dip, man, and stinky puppy kicker, and I still don't like you for not eating enough fun dip yet. Well, I like you, Weedle, even though you're so mean. How are you doing? Oh, there's another clip. Hang on. I gotta load this one up as well. But yeah, how is your day going, Weedle? This clip from Vero is titled, What Are We Talking About? Could you theorize? Okay, so let's go ahead and check out what this clip is. 1 second, then we will get back to the game. I promise. Really have an egg fight where everybody takes like a really crap, it's this. Yeah, what were we talking about? And you just like fire an egg at it. Because I'm assuming you can't rapid fire because they don't just like reload like that. They don't have another one queued up in the chamber to pop in. It's not like that the eggs are in like a revolver, like 6-shooter thing and just like clicks over. Yes, this is a conversation we actually had, chat. Or You know, it'll be a fun game. You get a whole bunch of chickens that are like really ready to lay eggs, okay? And you go through and you squeeze all of them but one. And you pop out their eggs. You leave one with an egg, and then you go in, and you take turns picking up a chicken and squeezing it at your face like that. It's like Russian chicken roulette. And see, like, whoever gets splatted with the egg loses. I want to play that now. All right, thank you very much for the clip. That one I look forward to showing up in someone's shout out. Weedle says, ahoy to Weedle. Weedle says, hoy, hoity ye. Tomaso says, and then Orphanage becomes part of the Conjuring movieverse. I've never seen any of the Conjuring movies, huh?
That feels like something that would happen in Danganronpa.
You know what? I could see that. But you know that in Danganronpa that one of the chickens would be like elaborately sabotaged, and so it kills somebody. And then we have like some big, long, again, elaborate backstory to figure out how someone sabotaged the chicken and with what and everything like that. But thank you very much for the 10 bits. Hopefully they'll get that in that 100 points, 100 school defense, whatever, the new Danganronpa, but not really Danganronpa game coming out soon. All right, let's play a little bit more here. She has one last thing to say before she goes.
If you just accept the way things are, then you'll never move forward. Just like me.
That's a weird way to say I love you.
So I hope you can figure out what you want too.
Maybe she wants protagonist.
What I want, I used to try and please everyone just to fit in.
I'm amazed. Like, usually our side characters, other of the party members, don't have as long of cutscene. Well, I guess Junpei did with Chidori, but this is like a long Fuka cutscene.
I was afraid of not being liked, so I always went along with the people around me, but I never really thought about what I wanted.
That's so you. Well, if they don't like you for who you are, I say screw them.
And I mean that like literally. I am such a whore in this school. Sorry, not sorry. Haha. Screwed a lot of guys.
But I like you, Fuka. Even if you hate yourself.
That's actually sweet. That almost makes me forget what a horrible bully she was at the beginning of the game.
Natsuki-chan.
Give each other a hug before she leaves.
Well, I better get going.
Oh, no hug! Oh, no!
Huh? Natsuki-chan?
What? Oh, did she just text her?
Here.
Huh?
Even if we're apart, we're still connected. So we can always talk.
Oh, did she not have like her phone number before that, so she texted her?
Thanks for being my friend. I'm kinda tearing up now.
This is actually really, really sweet.
Natsuki-chan. Even if we're apart, we're still connected.
And I also feel very vindicated that I kept saying Natsuki with Doki Doki Literature Club when everyone else is like Natsuki.
I get it now, Natsuki-chan. I'd always assumed my powers were a reflection of my faults.
What?
I was always worried about how other people see me, and that's why my powers let me see others. But I guess there is something I want after all. Seeing everyone getting along and working together makes me so happy. So, I want us to treasure this forever. I have the power to connect people, even when they're apart.
Yeah, this is great and everything, but who are you talking to, Fuka?
My persona has given me this amazing gift. The friendship I've always wanted.
Oh, her persona's leveling up. I kind of forgot about this. Yeah, because we had it with Akihiko and with Ken. The resolution in Fuka's heart has awakened a new persona. Those look like flamingo feathers or something like that. Fuka's persona, Lucia, has given rise to Juno. That's cool. Bloop. But the fact that this is happening every few days to our party members does make me feel like maybe we really are in the home stretch of this game. Okay, so we got a new power, Revelation. Grants one random enhanced positive effect to all allies. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's cool.
there you are.
I was just talking to nobody. And these are all her friends.
What are you all doing here? It is unusual to find you up on the rooftop.
I don't know, this is where I found her the first time we met, huh?
I love how in anime people will talk to the sky when thinking of someone who moved away or graduated.
I like that. You know what I really like, and you see this a lot in anime. We even saw it at the end of Persona 5, at the end of the third semester with that final fight. But you see this a ton in anime where they'll be lying on their back, and they get the shot from their perspective, and you're looking up the sky, usually at the sun or the moon or something, and they like reach up and like try to like grab at it. I don't know. There's something really cool about that. But yeah, it's neat. I think it's a little bit weird when they're by themselves and talking, because that's always one of those things that kind of breaks my immersion a little bit, my suspension of disbelief, just because like people don't usually talk to themselves that much. I mean, even when people talk to themselves, it's not usually like big, long soliloquies, but still, I do like that. And so I agree. And thank you very much for the 10 bits, Jorge. I appreciate that. See, Queen Gator saying, let me check. It's Alejandro Saab. Oh, so that's voice actor Akihiko? Weedle says, Logan, when are you going to get a movie deal? I mean, I've been in a few movies, just not big ones. Oh, and Vera with another clip. But what should be the movie deal that I should get, Weedle? Let me load this one up in the clip viewer so we can watch this one together as well. Well, we apparently got a lot of clips just recently. This clip is titled Sonichu. I'm glad somebody got the reference I was making. Actually, glad, but also a little bit horrified.
My sister, Miki. She made that back when we were at the orphanage.
Yeah, she made it to look like Sonichu. I never had the guts to wear it in public.
My sister.
And once again, no context. Thank you very much, Vero. I appreciate that. And Vera said, I've only known him from Genshin before, so this role was a great surprise, and he did awesome. Kitty said, for real, he also did Leon in the Pokemon anime. Widow said, that where he reminded me from. Tomaso said, maybe the movie deal will be with Trey Parker and Matt Stone. I don't know, like, because here's the thing. You guys have probably noticed, I don't swear. And I feel like that if they, not that they would ever want me in something, but if they ever did, they seem to like the F's, the F-bombs, and the swear words and the curses and things like that. We just said the movie is called The Puppy Kicker. Queen Katie said he also voiced a character named, and I quote, Smoked Cheese Cookie. Is that what was it called? Cookie Run? The one that Eglin plays? Tomaso says, who knows? To Weedle says, heh. Crystal and Weedle with the emotes. Queen Gay says, oh yeah, grabs popcorn. Wait, was that for this? I mean, I guess this was sweet. I didn't know if this is something you were all looking forward to, though. Okay, what was she saying? It is unusual to find you up on the rooftop.
Well, we didn't see you around, so we weren't sure if you were all right.
I do like this. We're showing Fuka that she has other friends, and that she does have that friendship that she had longed for so long. Longed for so long. Yearned for so long. How about that? Less use of the word long in one sentence.
I think I figured it out.
Okay.
Don't be puzzled. And why are you... Just say, oh, hey, my persona evolved. We're going to find out in battle anyway.
I've made up my mind. I'm going to do everything I can with the power I've been given.
You mean you weren't going to do that before?
This is what I've decided I want to do.
Sure?
Sorry. I guess that was out of nowhere, wasn't it?
You sure you're all right?
With the what?
Juno was the Roman goddess of marriage and womanhood, and the queen of the gods in the Roman. She was said to also watch over the women of Rome. It means the one who warns. Another concept is the peacock feather as the symbol of the goddess. The term Juno is also used to describe the
Roman concept of a female guardian angel. Interesting. Thank you for the 10 bits. So those were peacock feathers. So I was right about that. And I've heard of Juno before, but I didn't know what her specific thing was in like ancient Roman mythology. So thank you for the 10 bits, Vero. I do remember the movie Juno, which was a nice movie. I enjoyed that one. But thank you very much for the 10 bits. Let me read a couple more comments in the chat, though. Vera said, romance wasn't optional in older P3, but when they made P3 portable, which introduced female MC, they added rejection stuff. Okay, so she at least had the ability to turn down people. Vera saying TTS fight again. Chris saying laughing. Weedle says same though. Tomaso said Silver Spoon is the name of an anime manga from Arakawa of Full Metal Alchemist fame, where the protagonist attends a farming school. Oh, I didn't know about this. Because she did amazing with Full Metal Alchemist. I want to check out some of her other stuff. Quick Katie said, it's more obvious that she's the author of Silver Spoon when you see her avatar, lol. It's a cute cow. She grew up on an actual farm, apparently. And Vera says, Natsuki with a little frowny faces. Queen Katie said, me looking up Digimon streamers. Why are they all exactly at endgame? Whittle says, guess I'm good. I'll be better if you eat a pack of Fun Dip. I mean, I got them right here. Should I just gnaw on the pack of Fun Dip? Just like shove it in my mouth, just crinkle it up and just like shove it right in there or something? Is that what I need to do? Let's see. Queen Katie said that clip got me being a hyena. Wait, which one? Oh, the chicken gun one. Oh, and Krista with some raid suggestions. Hang on. Let me copy these down into my text file because holy cow, we're 10 minutes away from the 3-hour mark. So we are going to need to be keeping an eye out for some possible raid suggestions in a little bit. I think that we have enough time for at least one more social link hangout. So that's going to be the goal, I believe, tonight to do a one more social link. So hang on, let me just finish copying these down. And there we go. Okay. Let's see. And Vera says, Natsuki with little emotes. Queen Katie says, aw. Fuka says, I see everything. Any of you guys ever watched the show Extras? Sorry, that just reminded me of Patrick Stewart's cameo scene, which if you've seen that, you'd know the significance. It's very, very good. And holy cow, I'm getting close to catching up to chat. Class has ended for today. All right, let's talk to everybody's blue bubbles. Fuka-san said she figured it out. What do you think, Logan-san? I understand her.
Affirmative.
That is good to hear. That is all. What do you think, pubescent student? Dude, the mall sucks. I was trying to pick up this girl, but some cop kept staring at me like he meant business. And by pick up, I mean physically lift her up. A girl, small child. I was kidnapping a kid. Apparently, cops don't like that. Junpei, let a bro help you with your blue bubs. Hey, I just heard that Moriyama's transferring. You know, the girl who's friends with Fuka? Though they haven't been friends for very long, though. Kinda sucks. All right, let's see. We got Kenji. We got this guy back here. Exams suck, man. People completely forgot about that guy Aragaki now that they're studying. Or maybe they never cared about his death in the first place. Dude, that's... I mean, an astute observation, but I don't like being reminded. Oh, baby! What was that? Oh, Odumi raiding with a party of 4! Vero, can you do a shout out for Odumi? Odumi! How was your stream? Oh, you played Inscription. Hang on, we gotta check out the... Oh, it's some FNAF!
Oh, I'm sorry. Not in that way. Not in that way.
Oh, and you got stream the stream avatar's on.
Jammed. It's jammed. Is he there?
Oh, yep, there. No.
Oh my god.
I recognize that sound of when you couldn't when you couldn't switch to or you couldn't click the thing or whatever. But how was your stream, Odumi? Welcome. We are going to be winding down pretty soon, but for anyone who came there with Odumi, hi, I'm Logan. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays, currently alternating between this, Persona 3 Reload, and we had been doing Ace Attorney 5 Dual Destinies, but we just finished that just last night. And so Sunday, we're going to try a new game for just one stream. We're going to do a one-off of Class of 09, and we'll probably do another one-off next week, and then we'll maybe start the next Ace Attorney game, and we'll keep playing Persona 3. So hi, and I do read every comment in chat. I sometimes get far behind. I'm not super far behind right now, though. But I will read some more in a minute. But Odumi, how was your stream? Hang on, we gotta figure out what we're doing. We've got some blue bubbles to deal with here first. Mitsuru Superfan. I've been thinking, normally if someone is hurt somewhere, they'll bring in someone new, right? That means if anyone in student council is hurt, I might have a chance to get in. Hey, what's with that look? You act like I'm a criminal or something. I'm not that bad. I'll get her without any cheating. And what about you? Can I listen to your conversation, people? Informed student, I heard that Moriyama-san from Class 2E is going to transfer out. Her father's sick, right? She didn't seem sad or anything. Gossip-loving student, well, now that I think about it, even when she was acting all hyped and stuff, she didn't seem like she was really having fun. I guess she has her own problems to deal with. Okay. So we might be able to max out Bebe, but first we gotta go to the faculty office to see if Mr. Ono is finally here. So we can get that helmet for that stupid fetch quest. Fetchin' quest. Oh, who's this guy with the blue bubble here? Who's this? Lazy student. Last time I was hanging out at the strip mall, I saw a dude with a wild fashion sense. Long wavy hair, no shirt, and tattoos all up and down his arms. You're not gonna mention the gun in his belt? I know it might be unseasonably warm, but he kind of went overboard. Wait, what? Oh, whoa! Jordy Boy raiding with a party of 11! Thank you so much, Jordy. We just had a raid from Odumi a second ago. Jordy, can we do a shout out for Jordy?
All those like cutesy anime sounds like, yeah, eek. What? I can't really do them.
Oh, you just did them.
All anime.
I heard it. Yeah. Oh.
By Jordy.
Hempocratis. Am I saying? Wait, we got a couple of follows. We got Fenrir, the wolf god. Oh, that's cool. Wasn't there someone named Fenrir in Skyrim or something similar to that? Fenrir, the wolf goddess, and Hippocrates. I hope I'm saying your names right. Thank you so much for the follows. Okay, I got to give the little introduction spiel here. Hi, my name is Logan. Currently, we're streaming Persona 3 Reload. We're about, like, I don't know, 2/3 the way through the game. We had been alternating streams between this and Ace Attorney 5 Dual Destinies, but we just finished that last time. So we're going to do a couple of one-off games in its slot, like we're going to do Class of 09, maybe Bad End Theater, before moving on to the next Ace Attorney game. And I do read every comment in chat. I'm a little bit behind, but since we got so many people, let me scroll down to where the raid happened so I can talk to you guys. Then I'll scroll back to where I left off. I'm only a little bit behind. Let me also click this back out so you can hear the music in the game. But how was your stream? Let's see. It says you were playing, Kingdom Hearts. Nice. Diver says, dang, double raid. Vera says, double raids. Jordy says, hey, Logan, how's it going? It's going great. I've been enjoying the stream. There was a weird thing. A small child tried to propose marriage to us. Japan, I guess. We did not accept, but she also refused to take no for an answer. It was kind of creepy, a little bit ambiguous. We may have broken some laws, very bad. But how are you doing? How is Kingdom Hearts? Odobi says, woo. Vera with the schedule command. Fenrir says, yes, but that's an entirely different Fenrir. Well, but yeah, what?
TTS welcome followers. This is Logan, Lonely Robo, Puppy Kicker, and Pun Lover. He is entertaining. Please stay.
Okay.
Run. He's taking us hostage in the basement.
Okay, the basement hostage thing is I will neither confirm nor deny. The Puppy Kicker, there were 2 puppies accidentally getting kicked in games. One was Detroit Become Human. My buddy was getting torn apart by a guard dog, and I clicked the thing to help, and the guy ran over and kicked the dog. The other one was in Yakuza 0. I saw a dog, ran over, tried to pet it, accidentally kicked it. So those are on accident. So I maintain that you should not kick puppies. Just saying. Oh, there's Beowulf saying, hello, lonely man. Beowulf, how are you doing? I was talking about you earlier, so good to see you. Vera says, Beo, welcome. Jordy says, oh yeah, I beat Persona 5 Royal. I've started Kingdom Hearts 2. Nice. So what did you think of the end? Like, now that you've finished Persona 5 Royal, what are your ending thoughts of it? Says, I love the song Sanctuary so much. Well, if that song was here, I'm sure it would say to you, Sanctuary much. Sorry, I like puns. Fenrir says, I am the reincarnation of the original Fenrir of Norse mythology. Ooh, fancy. I feel like I'm meeting a celebrity. Let's see, Vera said, we have a command for it too. Fenrir said, making me the current Fenrir of this world and the Norse god/goddess of wolves. I think it's amazing. I didn't really realize this until I think just this past year, how big wolves actually are. I think a lot of times it's easy to think, it's like, they're kind of large dogs. But they're like huge. Bale says, I was good. Saw Tarzan live. Wait, is that like based on the Disney version of Tarzan? Like with the Phil Collins music and everything? And Veer says, Beowulf, how was it? Yes, how was it? Well, once again, Raiders, hi, welcome. So thank you again for the follows, Fenrir and Hippocrates. And thank you, Jordy, for the raid. I really, really appreciate it. Beowulf says, oh crap, are you my father? Beo is a wolf? What? Well, no, Fenrir is a goddess, so she would be your mother? Maybe? Do you guys have the same last name? Fenrir says, well, we're only big if people perceive us to be. Ooh, it's magic. Jordy said, Persona 5 Royal was great. I don't think I love it as much as Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. Oh man, you and Beowulf should chat up about that. So this stream was really just a victory lap where I wrapped up on the loose ends. It took me 4 hours to do the victory lap. Like, I checked the VODs, we beat the final boss of the game, and then it was 4 hours after that. Quick 80 said, I'm shaking for certain reasons. Beowulf says to Vero, I liked it, it was fun. Wait, why are you shaking? Fenrir says, well, technically I'm a trans woman and a gender neutral. Oh, okay. Jordy says, I really wanted to give you a raid, but I also want to avoid spoilers for this game. Have a great rest of your stream, Logan. Okay, good. Well, I'm glad you got here at this moment where there's not like a lot of stuff happening. So yeah, if you get to step away to avoid spoilers, totally understandable. Thank you so much for the raid and for hanging out so much in the last stream and everything. You're awesome, Jordy. For those who couldn't tell from that clip, Jordy was great. We rated him a while ago. Highly recommend giving a follow to Jordy. Thank you again so much. Hang on, I gotta breathe. I've been talking so much, I forget to breathe sometimes. All right, well, here, I got to scroll back up to where I left off in the chat before. Let's do a couple bits of dialogue. Actually, I thought we were going to do one more social link. I don't know if we're going to have time for it tonight. We definitely got to check Mr. Ono's office to see if we can finally get that helmet for the Elizabeth request. But yeah, have a great rest of your night, Jordy, if you got to leave. If you want to stick around, you're welcome to. I don't know if spoilers are happening. Like, the second they're not happening, but they could always, like, you know, pop out at you or something. What was Lazy Student saying? But hey, maybe it's cool to let your freak flag fly. If I was more like him, not giving a rip what people think, I wouldn't have a care in the world. All right, hey, good talk, bro. Good talk. Now, where are we? There we go. We got to get to the faculty. Oh, wrong hallway. This is the faculty office. We got to check it out, see if Mr. Ono's here. Come on, we've gone to this office so many times. Ah, he's here. We finally get the helmet. Ah, Robo, I've been waiting for you. Okay, not really. I looked and looked, but there's nothing at my house that's not related to Masamune. This didn't belong to Masamune personally, but it still has ties to him, so... do you really need this? Maybe you've reconsidered? Not that I'm reluctant at all to give it to you, of course, so I'll give it to you, but... You'll take good care of it, right? It'll become a family heirloom, right? Can't we just borrow it to show to Elizabeth? Oh, maybe she'll wear it because she sometimes wears stuff. I want to see her in like a samurai helmet. Kanetsugu's helm.
Glad to hear it.
You must be proud, Robo. You've got a family heirloom now. Yeah, I guess this is how it should be. Well, I've still got a few of those left at home. This is the second time I've given a helm to a student after all. Is that a reference to... Oh, to Bebe! That Bebe, do you know him? He's an exchange student in my class. Makes sense, because he's a Japanophile. Back in the spring, when he first came here, he admired it so much that I let him have it. It does my heart good to see the samurai spirit is still alive in you kids, even those from a foreign country. It must be because the glorious lives of the Sengoku generals transcend history. Masamune Date, for example, the amazing thing about him is that he ... I enjoyed even more stories about Masamune. I have a deeper understanding of history. Yay, huh?
Family heirloom, but you don't have a family.
Not for lack of trying. I just gotta find a girl who actually wants to start a family with me. I'm willing. Just saying, but thank you very much for the 10 bits. I managed to obtain a helm from Mr. Ono. Okay, let's read some more of the chat now. Quick Kid is saying, okay, Logan, the parallel between Joker and Maruki with that. I loved that. Oh, we're talking about when they're like laying on the ground, reached up in the air and grabbing and everything. We gotta return this, or not return, but give the helmet to Elizabeth now. Quick Kid said, well, we technically haven't gotten to Tartar since Aki got his upgrade. Oh, that's true. And Vera says, true, and there was the Odumi raid. And there was the shout out for Odumi, and Odumi saying hi. And Diver says, we raid! Oh, so Diver, you were over in Odumi's stream. How are you doing? Tomaso says, I feel like doing some reading now, so I'm gonna go. It was nice chilling with y'all. Thank you so much for being here, Tomaso. Enjoy your reading. Have a great rest of your night. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Odumi says, I won my first inscription one. Nice! Vera said, I jumped so hard laughing. Kuketa said, me being blank-faced FNAF at this point. Oh, what? Oh, it's me. Oh, it's Fat Byakuya.
I would absolutely like to work alongside you. I almost said love. I almost said the L word. I would absolutely lesbians to work alongside you, Fat Byakuya.
I miss Fat Byakuya. I don't miss the lack of a microphone. Wow, the audio on that was bad. But thank you so much for the random, the Logan clip roulette. Odui said, I had a great stream. Vera said, I hate invasive people. Like, wait, invasive people like them? Like who? Jump so hard? What was the invasive people? I don't know. And then there was the Jordy raid, so I can scroll down. And, Quick was saying, oh, I already read that. And there's where we left off. Jordy said, have a great rest of the stream, Logan. With the Bahawa.
The gossip people in school talking about Natsuki.
Oh, that makes sense. Yes, that makes sense. I mean, I feel like you're always going to see that. But to be fair, it's also not right that we as the protagonists are going around like listening into other people's private conversations. So I'm just saying, that's also not the best. But I appreciate that. Thank you for the 10 bits. All right, let's give her the helmet. I want her to have a sprite where she's wearing the samurai helmet. I know a lot of the time I'll say, this is all I want, and then I always end up wanting something else, but I want to see this. Oh, is there something I can assist you with? About requests.
Here are my requests.
All right, here's the helmet. It seems you've completed a request. One moment, please, while I check. I see, so this is it. The helm from the ancient Sengoku era. The heft, the texture, the character for love on the brow. Does that love protect the head? Or is it love for the helm? Mysteries upon mysteries. Still, it is a wonderful helm. This satisfies my request. Why don't you take the helm with you? I believe it suits you far better than it does me. I want to see you wear it, and we should just give it back to the teacher again. We could have just borrowed it. Please take this as your reward. Oh, 7 Twilight Fragments. Nice. So we did it. Did you need anything else? No, I'm good.
Very well then.
If you require anything else, please do not hesitate to ask. Okay, before we do wind down, by the way. Oh, wait, is this a blue bubble? We gotta talk to housewives. The other day, my husband was saying that he's regained that passion he once had in his youth. It's quite suspicious. I wonder if he's cheating on me. Maybe he just went to B Blue V. Oh, that's the place back there. You know that healing shop next to the police station? They say going there can help you remember things you've long forgotten. Oh, is that gonna be for like skills that personas have lost? We should go there sometime too. All right, let's save where we're at here. And let's figure out who we're gonna be doing our next social link with. Let's check out who's available, then I will read some more chat. Suimitsu will not level up, so we got Kenji. Oh, Bebe, we'll probably do Bebe next, I'm thinking. And Bunkichi, but I feel like Bunkichi is available more often than Bebe. So let's check our text messages, by the way. Did Bebe text us specifically? Almost. Thank you for your help, Logan Dono. Can we make an exceptional kimono together? I will go to the home ec room today too. Yo, you busy? Give me a shout if you want to hang. I'll be in the classroom. I hope I'm not disturbing your afternoon. Do you have time to meet? No, I'm going to Bebe. And we're going to hang out with Bebe next. We even have the right persona for Bebe. Let's see. Wolf was saying gender fluid here. Quikity said, I don't know, maybe because of Bebe. It's a dope. Also gender fluid here. Fenrir says, my pronouns are she, they, her, them are pretty much equal. Jordy says, oh yeah, I stretched out the last 20 minutes or so to like 2 hours. So I feel ya. Yeah, I mean, because I was surprised at like how much there was to do in Persona 5 Royal, like after beating the actual game. Also, let me double check those raid suggestions we had earlier. I want to make sure that I have all of those queued up so we'll be able to pick one of those in a little bit, because we are past the 3-hour mark. I still haven't fully caught up to chat even once completely yet tonight, but let me try and do that right now. Let's see. Fenrir says, cool. Queen K says, nar. Fenrir says, always very protective of the LGBTQIA community. Beowulf said, then again, Fenrir couldn't be Beo's mother because I put their parents in lore. Haha. Hang on, I gotta breathe some more. It's when I try to read fast like that, I don't get oxygen. Fenrir says, hence why my birthright is known as the Protector. Fenrir said he's giving us something for his collection. Fenrir says, true, Beo, but for right now, I'm tired. I shall stop by here tomorrow. Thank you. Well, there's no stream tomorrow, but there is a stream Sunday, so we'd love to see you next time. Queen Katie said, does Mr. Ono consider us a son now? I said, wait, Bebe, yeah, Bebe, my man. Fenrir says, but first, follows. Thank you again so much for the follow earlier. Beo says, fair, haha. Vera said, give us a good clip. Beowulf says, now then, back to the real challenging fight in vengeance. Give us Mara. Vera says, too bad. Fenrir says, there, I followed you all. Oh, like all of us? Oh, that's so nice of you, Fenrir. Thank you. I'm gonna hit the old wolf cave and rest for tomorrow. Get some sleep. Thank you again for the follow and everything and for being here with the raid. Vera said, rest well. Thank you for dropping by. Bill says, you have Discord, then DM it to me. You're fun to talk to. Queen K says, good night. Have a good rest. Queen K says, baby, yes. Queen K says, Vera says, baby, yes. Queen K says, baby, my man. Love him. Vera with a hydrate command. 1 second. And Crystal says, quote number 110, I want the child to die. What is wrong with you? Persona 3 Reload, May 22nd, 2024. And with that, 3 hours, 8 minutes, 12 seconds into the stream, I caught up with chat for the first time of the night. Oh boy. Okay, so let me check out the different stream, raid, what were the words? I can't find words. Options that we have. So one of them we have, okay, the person with the fewest number of viewers is playing Persona 3 Reload. I don't want to risk it just in case there's like spoiler talk in there. So let's check out the other raid options. We got some Omori and we got some Persona 5 Royal. So it looks like the Persona 5 Royal has slightly fewer viewers. So that's who we are going to be raiding. So let's go ahead and do a raid here. Because, yeah, we'll save Bebe for next time because we are past the 3-hour mark. Because boo, no Bebe. So thank you, Crystal, for no reason at all. Vera said, next time for sure. Yeah, so for those who did just raid into here, I guess we're raiding again. But thank you all for being here. to recap one more time the schedule. Oh, and I got to copy down the raid message. Thank you so much, Vera, for putting that into the chat here. Let me copy that down there. But yeah, once again, for anyone who is lurking or who didn't hear earlier, we stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. So that means no stream tomorrow because it's Saturday. We'll be back here on Sunday. We're going to do a one-off stream of Class of 09. But Tuesday, we'll be back here to do the Bebe Hangout and then whatever comes next. Thursday of next week, we'll maybe do another one-off game. I'm thinking maybe Bad End Theater. Friday will be more Persona. And then Sunday, we'll probably begin the next Ace Attorney game, Spirit of Justice. So we have that to look forward to. See any more comments in the chat? Quick Gaze, thank you for the stream. I'll see y'all on Tuesday because of skipping Class 09. Hope y'all have fun. Yes, totally understandable. You don't have to, like, if there's ever a game that you, like, want to avoid, there's, like, no pressure. But thank y'all for being here. Love and appreciate you all. You're wonderful. I do feel like my energy may have been a little bit down tonight, so I apologize if that was the case, but I appreciate you hanging in there with me and hanging out with me. I always love hanging out with you guys. Like, you make my nights. I don't know if you realize how much I appreciate it, but I do. Krista says, bye, bye, bye. Says, see y'all 09. Bale says, see you, Logan. Vera said, get some food, y'all. Yes, get some food. Enjoy the raid. I love and appreciate you all. See you on Sunday. Good night. Bye, everybody. Bye. Enjoy the raid. Bye, 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 bye. And for those watching the VOD, good night as well.